What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Baldur's Gate Arc 2, Episode 14. Happy Thursday, guys.
I just applaud you for getting it changed actually on the graphic as we launched into it. I mean, that was clutch right there.
Lucky
Perfect
number
timing.
14.
Glorious.
He's a professional radio. Of course he did.
Bravo.
Thank you. I'll take it.
After what this week has been, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Having to relearn this entire new system anytime anything goes right, I'm like, happy days are here, my friends.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
You don't understand. Usually I get game time in the late night hours with my friend and we shoot things. I haven't got to shoot things with Captain in 2.5, 3 weeks now.
He's been going to bed at 9 o'clock since he got vaccinated. Apparently the 5G turns you into an old man.
No, that's not true. Now that my kids are going back to school full time, I have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning and functional to get them there by 8. That's the reason I've been going to bed at 9.
He's been using the vax as the excuse.
Just weak, chat. I'm weak.
He's been playing Monster Hunter all day without me, so he's sated and then just he's out by the time I get a chance to play.
Just nestled in my bed in my Magnum Malo armors.
Goodness.
You're
I don't know what that means.
ridiculous.
I don't know what that means.
It's stupid monster names. That's all that matters. We only got one big announcement that I know of. Mudcat, what's new on your stream?
Well, we got into No Pixel for GARP
Let's go.
last night, so you can catch Mudcat Malone in Los Santos solving crimes at some point. Whenever the queue allows.
The stash will not go in vain.
Nope.
That's awesome.
Maybe working on some paranormal investigation at some point if I can work it out as well. I don't know.
Sounds worthy.
Congrats on getting in No Pixel. I know we're all going to look forward to you making live stream fails with Mudcat Malone.
God, I hope so.
Good stuff. Hey, only announcement over here on our channel. Tomorrow, the commission game is moved to Sunday night. There will be no Baldur's Gate 2 tomorrow night because I'm going to go and have fun IRL with Vaxxed friends and have a fun weekend and drink whiskey and watch horses race. So that will be debuting at 6:30 p.m. CDT on Sunday evening when I get back, and I am dreadfully hungover trying to bring myself back to life to play D&D. But we will actually have all of the cast, so it will give me life. So look forward to that. And then a whole new set of D&D starting next week. If you guys caught our session 0 with the lovely folks over at Rare Drop, we have all new characters. It is a Hogwarts-esque style campaign set in Strixhaven, the magical plane where we have a school of wizardry, picking up with essentially what is going to be episode number 1, even though we call it 30 because it's a reset after a TPK. We got all new characters. Come check us out as we try to survive as level 3 wizards, learning our way in the world.
It's gonna be so good. I can't wait.
Who's gonna die first?
I can't wait to bring my paladin to life.
Yours is quite the piece.
However,
However,
it always.
Always.
To be fair, it's a conquest paladin.
we're going to pick up where we left off last week on the Torrington as our party is sailing to the pirate port of Depere, fleeing the disaster at the docks on Brampton, but with all the goods in tow that you were supposed to capture. Killing off the crew, no witnesses, and once again, the Red Devil of Baldur's Gate, lighting the port on fire. You guys have continued to sail out into the Sword Sea. On your way there, some epic fishing has ensued, close conversations between the party members. However, your vessel has been attacked by Seguin Fishman. We pick back up in the midst of that combat with Josiah Marquis starting at the top of the order. It is
All right.
your turn, my friend. At the very beginning, that Seguin Blade Master has jumped up on the front of the vessel. It is in the initiative. It is after Rook's turn. Actually, no, it's just Aelun. He's not in Rook form.
How long have we been on this boat? I forgot. We slept, right?
We have been a full day at sea.
You woke up to the questioning, remember?
That's right. So I could transform again. I'm just making sure on the time.
Absolutely.
Questioning.
Set us off, Josiah.
Still holding the wheel after the fish man in front of me broke it off. I'm going to use it just as a shield in front of me as I pull out my rapier and go just stab him.
Get it.
Let's get some of that. 16 hit.
16 does hit. I've had so many numbers in my head the last 2 days. I'm like, I don't know what the AC is. I don't remember.
21 points of damage on the fish man.
Yeah, let's go.
Dead fish
That's
man.
starting off right.
So I hold that shield up, take that blade, and just right in between the spines of the wheel.
That thing is instantly bloodied.
Pull my rapier back, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to mend the wheel. And as I put my rapier away, I grab twine and a few things that I can bind the wheel back to the... I don't know what the hell you call that. I completely forgot what the hell the wheel is attached to.
It's the it's a jock is what you tie it to.
Yeah, we'll just exactly. Just tie it up to the chalk.
I'm sorry, but people are retweeting stuff in the NFL draft today, and the Jets didn't pre-screen their social media, and they put their logo in the middle, and it said the first pick is in this like animation, and the Jets logo covered the P, and it was just the first dick is in.
I gotta see that.
I thought this was the draft, not the Pornhub convention.
Oh no.
Oh, that's amazing. All right.
I feel like you gotta say that now, you know? Like, you gotta find an occasion in your life, I won't tell you where or when, and say, the first dick is in.
No, that does not ever need to be shared anywhere.
Wherever you feel like it's appropriate in your life.
Nowhere.
Okay, I'm gonna roll HP for the actual like wheel here. We're gonna do 3 D12s.
Not great. Not great.
Could be.
Wait, 3 D12s is just 12? I'm so confused.
You get a 6 and a...
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and
one.
I'm gonna go ahead and intervene on that. I'm just gonna say damn thing's got 20 HP. You know. I tried to be cute with a randomizer, and it didn't work out in my favor. 20 HP. So go ahead and roll your. Oh, you got your mending on there already. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh damn! Ship mending. Look at that shit.
Fancy.
Did you type that out with the with like the hashtag ship mending?
No, actually, I created it on my my D&D Beyond sheet.
Oh, you made it on your sheet.
Bonus
oh,
actions.
Look at that shit.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I was like, you did some work there. All right, 11 points back
I think
in.
the rest of us look real bad.
Goddamn D&D professional here. Come on.
All right, you're gonna be able to get that bad boy back on there. You got 11 of 20.
Cool. Thank you. I'll keep note of that.
All right.
I'm stay locked in because I want to be on the wheel. That will end my turn saving any reaction.
Oh, by the way, I can finally get the weather sounds cranked up again. So in whatever craziness of the Windows reset last week, it was channeling ambient through my line in, which my line in comes from PC2. No idea how it got over there.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. That's why last week's episode didn't have it. All right. Into Josiah's turn.
I like that I can now see the song name you're playing too.
You weren't able to before?
Not in Roll20, I don't think. But now if I click on the music, I can see.
No, you could.
You could?
I don't think it was on the first line. You had to. It was somewhere.
Oh,
I was just Shazammed it.
All right. This guy right here that is behind Gitzi going in. Will these things actually be able to hit Gitzi today?
God, no.
All right. Going for the spear.
Oh,
Oh, that will hit.
Oh.
No.
First blood.
No.
First blood. 8 points of piercing damage to you, Gitzi.
She's just gonna rear her head.
Second spear attack coming in. Oh, I forgot these all have a D4 now because of the Seguin Blade Master.
Bummer.
18 plus the D4, 21. That'll hit.
Can I use a protection on that one? Will that make a difference?
Yes, you can use your reaction to use protection. The card reads as.
Oh, where did I read? I think it's +2 to the AC. Let me look.
+2 to AC should do it because that's a
Yep.
21.
22. So I will be safe.
To impose disadvantage. Sorry, not +2.
Okay, impose disadvantage. Cool. That's easy enough. It's just one click for me. Here's the disadvantage roll. Oh my god, the disadvantage roll is a nat 20.
Well, at least I burned a nat 20.
Yes.
Yep.
At least
Thank you
I
for not
burned a
letting it
20.
crit me.
dude, that would have been the next sanguine.
Yeah,
I tried.
that's okay.
All right, that did 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so I got 8 and then 10.
Yeah, 18 total.
Yeah, that don't look pretty.
All of a
Yeah, but
sudden,
how's your health?
Sanguine being able to hit. That'll be the end of its turn. Next one. That next one is right to the south of Gitzi, right there. All right.
Look at me.
Come on, Gitzi, hold up for us.
Trying to remember. Oh, yes!
Let's go. Getting that nat one. So it's going to swing. It's going to fly across you to the other side. Dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, it's going in the drink. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, fish breath.
I mean, they are fish people though, so I don't know how much of an inconvenience that is.
Storm.
It is off the side. Let's go.
I am fine.
Now it is Aelun's turn.
Okay, I guess I'm standing behind this guy who is attacking Gitzi. I'm gonna Metal Claw. First attack coming in. That's a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 9 damage on that one, coming in with the brass knuckles on the second. Do I have any inspo? Let me check. I do have inspo. I'm gonna roll it. $16 hit.
16 does hit.
Okay, dope. Rolling damage. Come on. That is 16 total damage so far. I'm gonna go bonus action, flurry of blows. First one coming in.
Oof.
Well, that's not gonna hit. Let's try the second one. Dirty 20 should hit,
It's pretty bloody.
and that'll be 9 more damage, so 25 total damage.
Let's see
As I
here.
hit with the slice with the claw, and I donkey punch him with the brass knuckles, and then I kick him in the butt.
That last 9, just enough. DTD.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job.
I shove my foot as I kick him so far up his ass that it literally lifts him up and dislodges his colon.
Weird flex, but okay.
It's first time I've seen a dislodged colon. Oh, kid, did he just dislodge his colon with that
Kick
kick?
my foot so far up his ass, he takes my boot.
Jinrid pukes a
Gitzi
little
will
bit.
see that and like clench her cheeks, like just as a reaction.
Anything else for your turn, Aelun?
No, I think I've done enough here.
I think I'm
My
done
work
here.
here is done.
My work here is done. To his bum.
Been waiting 2 years to kill somebody that way.
Waiting 2 years.
He just dives off the water. My work here is done and just jumps into the water. I'm out. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Blade Master's turn.
Oh boy.
This thing is going to raise up its trident. I need everyone to roll a 1d4.
Oh no. 2.
3.
3.
Oh no, 1. What the hell?
2? It was kind of in the middle, but 2.
1. This is the number of lightning strikes that hit you that come down from the sky.
Great.
You're like, great.
Hey, I guess I'm glad I'm only got a 1.
Guess
All
I'm a
right.
fucking Highlander.
Dexterity saving throw, and it has to be the multiple times for the multiple strikes. Jinrid is in at a 1. Kayla, since she is off the ship, will not be getting hit by a lightning bolt. Everybody else, that's the amount of times you need to roll.
Cool.
Just keep track of whatever that personal number is for you. The DC is 14.
Cool. I'm gonna take no damage. Let's go.
Get it?
Wait. I'm gonna burn one of my inspos. One away. I'm burning an inspo. I'm just gonna delete it and not roll. That's okay, right?
Where did that come from? I rolled it twice.
Yeah, I've got a D6. I'm gonna burn on the first one.
I'm gonna burn it in suppose well.
I don't have a lot of
Come
HP
on, you're
left,
kidding
y'all.
me. You're kidding me. Roll 1.
I succeeded on 2 and took taking one of them.
Failed 1, passed 1.
All right. Nobody got a 4, right?
Nope.
Thank God.
I think I was the highest at 3.
All right. If you just get hit by 1 bolt, it's 8 damage. If you get hit by 2 bolts, it's 16. If you get hit by all 3, it's 20.
Does the saves mean you missed? They missed?
Saves
If
mean
you
you take
save.
half damage.
Okay.
So if you saved on the first 2, those are both 4. If you saved on the third one, it's 2.
Okay.
I have 4 health left, in case anyone's wondering.
Oh god.
12.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Noted.
Just to throw that out there. If she dies, she dies. I don't want her to die. Let's be clear on that.
Dibs on the shell.
No.
Do not give Aelun my shell.
Fishman is going to jump into the middle of the vessel. Heads, it's going to attack Gitzi. Tails, it's attacking Aelun.
Which one does heads look like again? That one.
That one.
Dumb mouth. No. Please miss.
All right.
17 does not hit.
Dirty 20. Does dirty 20 miss?
Yeah, it hits. It
Oh.
matches. Right there. Anybody else got a protection?
Wait, is it a new round? Because if so, I have it.
No, it is.
I don't think it's earning around.
It's not been a new round.
Well, because the D, because
Ooh, I got a protection card.
You're not standing next to her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's touch. Damn.
Thank
Is
you,
it not
though.
a new round? Because
No, it's not been around. We've literally just started playing D&D. Like, it went from Josiah.
haven't
We're like
gone
4
out,
people
then it's
in.
not around.
You're right. There were so many segues that it got me confused.
You can see rounds by
So
the
many segues. So many segues.
you can see the round that it is at the very top. We are in round 3.
Yeah,
right
okay,
now.
got it.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Damage for the Blade Master coming in.
I'm just gonna
9
die.
points of damage. Is that going to put you down, Gitzi?
Yes.
As Gitzi drops unconscious on the deck of the Torrington, that Blade Master is going to turn its attention towards you, Aelun.
Question.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Answer.
I can't remember. I've casted my defensive shield once this fight. Oh, have I? The thing where I can protect people?
I don't remember you casting it during.
Because I have a note here that says like it has X amount of HP left, but I don't know if that's an old note, and I can't remember if I actually casted it because I wanted to cast it on Gitzi when that hit came in, but I can't remember if I cast it or not.
I think you've cast it once, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's okay. Just win this fight so then you guys can revive me before I fail 3 times.
I'll mark it off and then.
Just.
I mean, you
kill
have
things
more than
fast.
one use of it, don't
Yeah,
you?
well, but the thing is so I'm gonna cast it, but I still think you're gonna go down. But this is what Asher would do anyway because he sees how rough you are. So I would cast it so you can take off 5 HP because that's how much HP is left on the ward. And then if it's still over then you're still down. But you can reduce the 12 by 5 that you took, or 9 by 5, whatever it was.
That would be. I took 12 damage. So yeah, and I only had 4 health left.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
but I
if you
still would
want
have
to.
done it.
Okay.
All
I
right.
still would have done it. That's what I was looking at. I was trying to see it.
14 points of slashing damage to you, Aelun.
14. Got it.
That'll be the end of the Blade Master's turn. Seguin right next to him. Whoa. It's going to attack you, Aelun. Let's go. Let's go.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Nice.
Dude, these guys over here on the freaking port side having a rough time, man.
It's okay. It's just really bumpy over there.
He's gonna go across. This is another dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Dude,
my God.
this guy is going over the side and he's getting straight keel hauled. He just goes down, gets sucked under and just split.
Feel this little on the rudder as cuts him in half.
Wow. 2 back to back. All right.
And then a stream of blood behind our boat.
Hundred.
Good.
I like that sound they make.
Wow.
Sorry, knock off Murloc.
Knock off Murloc. Truly is. Man, we needed that big time.
Yeah.
Jinrid's turn. I still have distance between. Oh, this guy's got reach. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna. Hey there, guy. And I'm gonna get on the other side over here. Put a body in between this Seguin and Gitzi.
You brave soul.
I got full HP. I can meet shield for a second. Let's see what we got left. Ooh, that could be really good too. Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit at the 4th level where Gitzi is at. That marks that 5-foot square. Anybody that passes by and touches Gitzi can pick up 3d6.
Oh yeah.
So everyone's gonna be touching me?
They just have to walk by the space. They don't actually have to touch you.
No, make it that they have to rub my silver shell for good luck.
I like that.
When I think of
Not that way.
I was just like,
No.
never mind.
Bonus action, you can move this when you cast. Oh, and I can still move it on my bonus actions later using a spell slot of 3rd or higher. It increases by 1d6. Okay, awesome. So it is 3d6 points. Spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spell casting modifier. Okay, so it can heal 5 different times. Okay, I'll keep track of that. All right. First healing coming for Gitzi. You're gonna get 8 points. They're gonna bring you back up. And then bonus action, I'm dropping my chalice your way as well. So more healing.
Dang.
Love that.
Drink deep from the cup of life.
You have chosen wisely. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Doing some voodoo star magic now.
Ignore that one. It gets a +4, so you get 10 more points back as I make the form of the chalice. So 18 total hit points back to you, Gitzi. You have 1 point of exhaustion on you.
My hero, thank you.
We need you in your cell. Get up, Gitzi.
Right. Got a little more fight left in me.
That'll be the end of Jinrid's turn. He's going to stay where he's at. Kayla the Swindler trying to get back up on this vessel. Has used my familiar to get up to the edge of the boat, but still has this Seguin on her tracks. Oh, she's under the water. She's been able to hold her breath. She's gonna fight back. Scimitar strikes twice. Let's go. That'll hit.
Get it.
Come on. Ooh, let's go. 8 points on the first. Oh, it is on death's door. Going for a second swing. Come on.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, that nat 20 was so close. Oh, that's it. DTD. That's enough.
Yeah.
His blood fills the water once again. Another one of these fishmen down. She's going to begin the long crawl back up this boat. Athletics check for her.
Can I give her a hand if I see her? Is my reaction?
Oh, no. No.
Kindly is my reaction to give her advantage?
She's not up there.
Oh, no.
With a 6 on her athletics check, she is struggling to get up the side of this thing. She's currently stuck on the side of the boat. Like, she's just holding on to it. Just killing that fisherman took every ounce of energy out of her. but she isn't under the water anymore. She's got her head above. That'll be the end of her turn. Brutal. That other fishman is down there. Oh, Kayla. You're gonna live to tell a tale. Which one? All right. This guy is dead after Kayla. This one is over here by Josiah Marquis. Oh, that thing is totally attacking the wheel again. 100% on its first strike. Yeah, it's going to be able to hit the wheel. Oh, it only does 4 points of damage to it. Let's go. That thing is still going to be standing. It's got a 7 to 20 HP left on it. It's going to take a stab at you, Josiah. Oh, that's not going to hit. That will not hit. End of its turn. Asher, it is your turn.
We lost Adam just now.
Yeah,
oh shit, we lost
DC'd.
Poor dude.
Insert something devilish.
Ha ha ha. And that one must have hit something.
There he is.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear us, Red Devil? Come in, Red Devil. Red Devil of Baldur's Gate.
I can, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Your camera keeps changing. You started really tiny and then it became real big.
It's me because I'm a child.
Oh.
When they come in, it doesn't want to frame, so it slightly smashes everybody's face, and I know it, and I look over and I chuckle and laugh at it. Everyone's like, for a minute.
I don't know what's going on.
You would never laugh at us. What are you talking about?
The first time it happened, I left it on radio. Like, there's a whole episode where radio's like, he looks really bloated.
I mean, I am most of the time anyway, so.
I looked over, I was like, man, it looks like he got stung by a bee. I'm like, fuck, he looks rough today. And I realized it's my fault. I was just blaming on him, looking like hell.
Do you see what I take from this man? He changes my color on stream. He makes me bloated. And I still don't get to play video games with him.
Bloated Thanos, my friend.
Positive the Thanos was all on his end.
Laughing like a little child. All right, Asher, it is your turn.
What great timing. Okay, so Asher is going to turn and he's going to look at the big fish person and he's just going to say, go back to wherever you came from. And you're just going to see him like lift his hand up and then he's just going to smack it down and you're going to see this red sigil appear above the large creature and then this like light will come down and I'm going to cast banishment on him.
Nice.
Oh.
So he has to make a charisma save of 15.
All right. It's not legendary, but it is with advantage. All right. Charisma save coming in. All right. The advantage roll. Oh!
Cool.
Nat 20.
You know those fish, real charismatic.
Yeah.
The only reason he has any charisma is because he's their leader.
Fair enough.
Bass, or those Billy Bass were pretty charismatic. You know?
Don't worry.
Oh, me in the river.
Did everyone's dad have one of those, or just mine?
All of them.
Okay.
You will be able to cast a cantrip. Since it consumes your banishment, he will not be able to be banished in this combat with that nat 20. He is locked to this plane.
It was my only 4th level spell anyway, so it's then that doesn't work, and I'm like, oh no, and I'm gonna see this guy to my right. Do you hear that? And then this ominous bell will ring out next to his ears as I'm gonna do Toll the Dead, so he has to make a wisdom save of 15 to this guy.
All right.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
They will fail.
All right, so that will be 2d12 because he's already damaged. So that'll be 15 necrotic damage.
15 necrotic damage. Oh yeah. That's that is DTD, man. Done. Wipe that dude out.
Nice. And that will be my turn.
Lot of skulls on that board now. Gitzi back up and alive.
That's her war cry.
Scared.
Why? She's gonna go for that blade master. Why are you here? Worst conversation. 21 to hit.
It's like talking to those YouTube goats.
We're just yelling back and forth to each other. No one understanding each other.
21 will hit.
Good, because we will also be using Divine Smite on top of that. All right, first part of that damage is going to be 10. 10 slashing damage. On the second level with Divine Smite. Crossing that one off.
Oh, nice. You just got a 1d10 inspiration.
Oh, dang! Yeah. I can do no wrong! I wish I could use that to bump my AC. One day. No, actually not any day. Adding in on, okay, for each spell higher than the first, 1d8, so I get 3d8s. An additional 9 damage. But it'll still take, there we go, 9 damage on top of it, so that will be a total of 19.
19 points. This thing is beefy as it takes those razor cuts from your whip, brooding and staring back over you.
Just get off this ship! She's gonna come in with her second whip for her second attack. Okay, it's a 17. I don't remember if a 17 hits him.
17 hits.
It does. Yeah, because he's a 16. That's right, 17 hits. Adding on that slashing damage. 9 more points of damage.
9 more points. Let's go.
Please get off.
Anything else for you, Gitzi?
I can't take any more hits. I am. Yes. Actually, no, I can't. I spent that one. Okay, nope, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. The Seguin's turn right here. Now with Jinrid blocking it from you, it's going to stab me twice. $14 will miss me. Come on. Yes! 15 will miss. Continuing this side's lackluster performance. Hot shit. Even with its D4, it cannot hit. I'm gonna make some Disney moves as I get out of the way of the spear.
Oh, yeah,
Now-
the healing spirit. Gitzi got healed, right?
It's already happened at the her turn. It immediately clicked in on the round and brought her back up.
Gotcha.
Per my homebrew. So now it's the beginning of a new round. Round
No
4.
one has
Everybody's got
touched me
their reactions, and anybody that passes by that space can reach out and slam the shell. American Gladiator style.
And watch out for the tennis balls, though.
Brew. Josiah Marquis.
Reaching back into the coat. This time I'm going to pull out my crossbow. I'm going to shoot it at the big guy.
Oh, first we need to get you make a sailing check.
Oh, my
God.
No.
No. Just when we thought everything would be fine with the wheel attached again, you were at the whim of the sea. All right, this is a 50-50. Heads or tails, Josiah?
Tails.
All right. Tails, we don't get hit by the wave. Heads, we take it full on and everyone will be knocked prone. Oh! As you forget to straighten the wheel before you take a shot, you can see this rogue wave just graze by. Counting your blessings. Go ahead, take your turn.
Oh, I might have just pooped a little. 17 hit the big guy.
17 will hit.
It's going to do 18.
18 points of damage. Yeah, because you get your sneak attack and all. Let's go.
Yes, sir. And after I fire that bolt off, I'm going to promptly get back on the wheel and work on it just a little bit more. It wasn't as responsive as I hoped it would be when that last wave came around. I'm going to heal it for another 7.
Let's go.
Now we're up to 14 to 20.
With your sneak attack, that thing is officially bloodied.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Such a good sound. I love it.
So many dead. Oh, poor Kayla out here. This dude went ass over end. He's got to make athletics check DC 18 to try to swim up to where Kayla's at. Otherwise, he's going to be getting blown back before he can even take his turn. You son of a bitch.
Damn.
Fish people.
Fucking.
Yeah, I mean, 100%.
Oh man, this thing is he's gonna go in for the stab first. Try to spear Kayla.
Ooh.
17, that'll hit.
16.
16 will
I don't know if
hit.
that matters. Damn it. I was like, maybe that does. Maybe. I tried.
Ooh, 10 points of damage. Kayla's gonna be bloodied. He's gonna stab again.
Come on, you fish. Yeah.
Let's go. Not gonna be able to hit her even with a D4 on that. Get off of me. Boom. All right, it's going to use its movement. It's going to get up on the side of this boat. Athletics check for it to climb up and try to get ahead of Kayla. No, they're both drug on the, on the side of this boat. Oh my God. It's going along for the ride. Aelun, it is your turn.
Aelun will. Well, first I will run over here by Gitzi to get my 3d6. 12. Gitzi, are you okay?
Yes. I'm fine. She's gonna give like a really bad, awkward smile.
I will be your shield. As he then starts to transform into Rook. And then he's going to turn around to the big guy, and I'll be standing in front of Gitzi, like physically trying to take her damage as I'm transforming. And
why don't you pick on someone your own size?
as I'll use my breath weapon first. Where is this thing? It is a cone, so it's going to get this guy behind him as well. And that'll be acid damage. No roll on it, just 2d4. Both those are taking 7 acid damage. And then I will come in with the claw. For 21 to hit. That is 9 damage.
All right, first I need to do acid damage. How much is the acid damage?
So I'm actually going to use my feature, my Dragonic Discipline of this. So this will also be acid damage. So it is 16 total acid damage. But it's only 7 to the small guy.
Okay, 7 is. All right. That thing's holding on for dear life. Let's go. Going toe to toe. It's starting to bleed. That's brackish, dark, almost like green teal blood. That shit. The deck is just looking like a massacre at this point.
That'll be it. I'll just be in a position to take any damage for Gitzi. Or attempt to.
You don't have any kind of actual feature that can do this, right? You're just trying to position yourself.
No, I'm just physically standing between them.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow you to roll an intimidation check to see if you can like goad me.
Okay. Give me 1 second, because I have something real quick. Somewhere in here. Okay, got it. Intimidation. Oh, that's not good. You know what? Chat gave me a lucky though, so I'm gonna use it.
Hey,
That's what it's there for.
Hey.
15.
But don't you have a special rule with your intimidation though?
15. He's able to add his attack, whatever your attack modifier is, to your intimidation.
Right. I forgot we did that. So that'd be 9, 24.
You don't have a +9 to hit.
I do, because I can use my dex as my claws for Aelun. My dex is my plus to hit.
Should not have a +9 at this level.
Or +7. It's +7. Or the metal claw is a +9. +7. So 22.
Okay, that's more like it. I was like 9. Whoa. 22. Okay, noted.
Okay.
End of your turn, Blade Master's turn. I'm gonna slam that trident down on the ground again. This time you're only gonna make one single dexterity saving throw. DC is increased, DC 16.
I'll save and use evasion. No damage.
Let's go. Jinrid
It
saves.
might not show up. Oh, really? I rolled a 17 and it didn't show up? Great. Now I'm gonna have to re-roll and it's gonna be like a...
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
Of course.
It's gonna be
yeah,
a what?
of course. Because my power went out, I had to reestablish the connection.
Oh, the connection.
Or not my power, but my internet. So
No.
I rolled a 17 on D&D Beyond. It was great.
No.
Yeah.
It's not a bee.
Not a bee.
Cool.
Okay. Josiah fails. Jinrid saves. Gitzi saves with a high roll. How are you
21.
how are you a +3 dexterity saving throw, you old gourd?
God, if I know.
She plays at being slow.
Yeah.
I'm low to the ground, okay?
Yeah.
Low to the ground.
Fucking act. I knew it. I knew it.
I'm so old and slow, but
All right.
also watch me do all these cool things.
One strengths.
Oh my.
Ouch.
23 points. It'll be 12 points of damage if you succeeded.
I'm still gonna take none. I'm still gonna take none. That's rogue shit. That's rogue shit.
Well,
I'm gonna jump
Asher
over there and
certainly
spear the
bloodied.
fuck out of that cat.
Yeah, you're not making friends right now, buddy.
Are you trying to get railroaded? Because this is how you get railroaded.
You know, I've lived a good long life at this point.
All right. 22 wisdom check coming in. Dog, yeah, it likes the challenge, man. It's going to attack Rook first. $21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Gonna do 17 points on that first attack.
What kind?
Slashing.
Okay, I have resistance.
All right. Second attack, it's going to swing over and hit Gitzi. Oh,
For sake.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
my
that'll
shield's
hit.
gonna go up on you. So you're whatever he roll. Wait, no, you said it can't be on crits.
can't be on crit.
I literally have done everything just so you don't get hit, and then you get hit with nat 20s.
I'm like a magnet.
Physically standing in front of you.
Oh, that's wrong.
I think I'm gonna go down again.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Let's see if this works.
Probably.
Force critical hit. Does that read right? No, it doesn't. You're gonna take 6.
If it's more than 6, I'm down.
Yeah, you're still down. You're still down.
Okay.
It'll be 6 plus 16. So yeah, 22.
I'll save us the math. It's not good.
I was trying to do the thing in D&D Beyond. It didn't work for me. I didn't do the right thing. I needed all right.
She's gonna go down and look up at Aelun. Fight hard.
It's gonna go hard in the paint. It's gonna action surge. 2 more strikes at Rook.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a tie.
Can do another 18 points of damage. Last swing.
The shield will come up on that, and you'll reduce the 18 by 8 as my reaction.
Another 13 points of slashing damage with that last strike.
Okay.
How's Rook looking? Should be all right with your resistance.
I'm at 16 to 70, but I'm still up. I got resistance. Might as well be 32 points.
16 to 70. Got it. All right. Into the Blade Master's turn. Jinrid's turn. Everybody's dead. Okay, so no matter what, Gitzi gets back up at the start of her turn.
Since there's been more.
Oh yeah, we still have that healing on us.
Oh, by the way, Rook, you need to heal yourself for 3d6.
I did before I transformed.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
I got 12 or something.
I don't even need to roll for mine. I'll get my 2 hit points back that I lost. Let's just go ahead and give Gitzi. Let's just go ahead and top this thing off. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds, 3rd level. Oh, what a pathetic roll. Oh, I got to roll to see if I crit. Crit heal. Don't crit heal.
So close.
13 points back to you, Gitzi. That will 2 points of exhaustion. Make sure when you guys also get healed, roll that d20 to see if you crit heal yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go again.
One more d8 plus 4 your way, Gitzi. So another 8 points back to you as well with the chalice.
Oof.
That'll be the end of my turn. Kayla's turn, still holding on for hope over here.
Come on, girl. Let's go. Let's get some rolls.
Oh, go.
Let's do this. Athletics check for her. Oh my God. Just gonna be able to get to the top of this boat. She's gonna have to fight her way off again. Get away from me! Oh, God, no!
Kayla.
Oh. Boom! Back into the drink again with if she fails this dexterity saving throw. God, she's oh, thank God, 16. She's gonna fall down. She's gonna lose her other attack. Still locked into place with this other freaking sanguine over here. Having the worst pirate day ever.
I know those days.
Asher, it is your turn.
All right, so Josiah, you would see Asher after he casts a spell and it doesn't seem to have the effect, and then the bell tolls and he just reaches his hand out like right in front of your face, and you just see the dagger fly to his hand, and then he just directs it, and he's gonna cast Catapult on the big guy.
Hell yes. Flex.
So the big guy has to make a dex save of 15.
Some of you catapult him, and then Gitzi slices him in half.
Yes! Yes! Nat one! Nat one! Oh, max
That's good
damage, dude.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
So do you
So it's
roll? Do you how do you calculate damage on this?
Yeah, so he'll take he's gonna take, so is it max damage plus my roll, right?
No,
Is
no,
it
no.
a
It'll
crit?
be this will be just like any other crit where you roll for damage. So it'll be the base
Okay.
roll plus
So-
maximum dice.
Right, so he will take, I can do this real quick. 1, 2. Yeah, this guy's gonna be toast. This guy's gonna get messed up.
Oh!
He's gonna take 71 damage. as
Holy
it's
shit!
Whoa! From catapult.
5d8. Max 5d8 is 40
What level
plus
is that?
5d8.
Oh, okay, okay.
Third.
Okay. No. Okay. So it doesn't. So it will be it's maximum damage from the dice. Because it's a
okay,
save.
well then, so that it's 40.
40. Still enough. DTD. It had 35 points.
The kid collects another body.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And what are you catapulting?
My dagger again.
Oh, the dag, dude.
Yeah.
The boot
So
kick.
basically, what Josiah would see is I literally just reach my hand out, like still looking at him, and the dagger that's stuck in the sanguine, like to your right, it literally like pulls out of it, and then I just like thrust it forward, and as the big one looks at me, it just turns and it just goes straight right to the forehead.
Impressive, kid. You ever think about piracy?
Never.
I want to consider it. You're pretty good at this.
Anything else for Asher's turn?
No. I mean that'll be it. He's looking pretty banged up, so he'll probably just like grab the railing to the left of him, and he's just like he's looking a little rough.
Looking a little more like the Blue Devil of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Gitzi,
Electrified.
one shithead left on deck.
Just to play it safe, I can hit my own shell to heal, right?
Yep, 3d6.
Perfect.
Third charge consumed from it. No, fourth charge.
Go
There's one
me.
left.
9. But I also get to roll to see if it's a nat 20 heal, right?
Yep.
It is not.
Oh, it flashed for me for a second. I saw that 20 before it dumped
It
over to
was
14.
tempting, but it's letting me know that it hates me, and it's purposely avoiding me right now. This is personal, but we are going to attack our friend over here. I do have a 10-foot hit anyway with mine, so I'm not having to go anywhere far. So using
I'm like,
that,
oh shit! Don't throw that at one.
17.
Oh, 17 will hit. This will surely end its life.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Will it? 8?
8 points of damage. Oh yeah, DTD.
Yes. Just angry, almost like an assassin shot. Like it's not swinging. She just goes straight line right in through its neck and then just yanks it back towards her. And she's like holding this fish head in her hand. Ah! And that is going to energize her. And I'd like to use my second wind. That is going to revive her in the energy of it all.
Crazy old lady, got it.
Turtle versus fish, man. Shit's for real.
You can make a stew out of that. You'll be climbing stairs in no time.
Fifth round, Josiah Marquis, top of the round. All the fishmen are dead on deck but you are still in combat. You don't know they're all dead. You got to roll a perception check to kind of see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, let's do general perception to see if I know what's going on over the side rail.
Oh yeah, no problem. 21. You can see that there are just fishmen dead all over the boat, but there is no sign of Kayla.
I saw her go over the starboard side, so I'm gonna pop my head over the starboard side. So with that perception, do I know that there's a fisherman down there with her, or do I need to roll again?
With movement, you can go right here and lean over and look and see that he's there.
Perfect. We're gonna pop off a shot with that.
Oh yeah, dude, you get to look. Oh, dude, this is a pirate shit right here. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go, dude.
You know where I'm going with this.
Yes.
Doing that lean.
Oh, dude, get this. Please.
Come on, stick. Come on, stick. Come on, stick. 15 to hit.
It was almost in at 20.
It was almost a 20. 20 would have been hot.
15 hits.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fire that sucker off. Come on. Hit him for a good one. Those ones. No. 17.
17. Oh, dude, it's just got a little bit left, man. It is on death's door.
Oh, man. Chat just gave me an action surge card.
Is it worth it?
Or do you just take your bonus action shot and try to down it?
Let's take the bonus action shot. Let's take the bonus action shot to try and down it. That sounds like a better plan. Here we go. Come on, second shot. Whoa, baby, let's go.
Let's go.
The problem is I don't know if this is going to let me roll damage without sneak attack. If I click it.
All you need to do is roll your weapon damage.
9. Oh, no, excuse me. 5 piercing damage.
Still hanging on by a thread.
You motherfucker!
So close.
Do what Josiah would do.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn that action surge card. I'm doing pirate shit. Let's go. I'll take that point of exhaustion. Take that point of exhaustion for this shot. This is the shot that matters.
Oh yeah,
So flirty.
That'll hit. DTD. 22 points of damage. Describe its demise.
He leans over the rail, still has the wheel with his left hand holding himself up. Boom, 1 shot, reloads. Boom, 2 shots, reloads. Still moving. He leans out another time, steadies himself. Another shot comes across, clips him right in the neck. That brackish black blue blood spurts out. Hits Kayla as it falls off the side of the boat. Looks over at her. You please get on this boat so we can go to this goddamn pirate port.
Fuck you. Out of combat. Athletics check. She doesn't have the strength to pull herself up. She's just dangling there on the edge.
Aelun, Rook, whoever, Gitzi, Jinrid, get Kayla off the starboard side.
That's on that side.
I'm gonna drop my whip down the side, something for her to grasp onto, and I'm gonna just sit down on the other side as an anchor. Come on!
All right, athletics check on your side because she's too weak. First, she's got to just be able to grab this thing. All right, she's got the end of the whip and not like the razor edge that you have down there on the side. She's got this thing choked up just enough.
All right. And then I'll roll athletics to pull her.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait. I have inspiration. 11 I know is not enough. We are going to get this poor sucker up on this boat if it's the last thing I do. I survived death twice. You can survive it once. All right. I'm pretty sure we're pretty far out. Let's use that D10. 6. That'll bump it up to 17.
Pulling at the same time. Oh my god. I'm gonna use that Indomitable that chat gave me. Dude, she just can't make it up this boat, dude. It's so bad.
Nothing to help herself.
She's about to fall off this whip. Oh, dude, just barely holding on to this thing. One more athletics check, Gitzi.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? I'm using another inspo. God, I got my D8 now I have to use.
I just imagine Ruth's just standing over you watching. Like,
Totally.
You got it, come on.
I gotta know if he's gonna get any healing from that thing still.
5. So that'll put it up to a 16.
16.
Aelun, get over here.
She's gonna flop over the edge like a fish. Good God. I must have been tracking that fish.
Well, whatever it is, we're at least on board, and let's never get off of it. Next time, like me, tie your foot to the ship. She's gonna pull on that. See? No falling off.
I'm too tired. She just rolls over on her back, looking up at the storm as it crashes around her.
Gitzi, quit lecturing her and move her to the captain's quarters, will ya?
Oh. Fine.
Why don't you both take a nap while you're in there?
I will.
Kid, you ready to learn some more sailing?
I think I'm just gonna sit down as I just like kind of slump down right next to you, just like looking rough.
Does Jinrid's healing stop when the combat's over?
It has one more use.
I'm gonna roll it then. Okay, we're good. That wisdom check because it was still under 35.
Oh yeah.
That's why I didn't.
All of a sudden, the werewolf starts ripping the sails. No.
Yeah, we're good. We're okay.
Slowly but surely, that intense storm that has enveloped around us begins to fade. And the calm of the seas returns. Gitzi and Kayla headed towards the captain quarters. I will let you guys go take a quick break on this moment. Refill your beverages, use the restroom. And there are multiple of us all of a sudden, all over the place. You guys had some rough rolls out there in chat land. Some rough rolls. I don't know how Kayla made it. Kayla shouldn't have made it.
Okay, that's a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit. But it's alright, right? So it's there.
Gotta mute TheeLEGIT's microphone, man. So chat, how's everybody doing this week? Guys holding up all right? Everybody that's been out there getting the vaccination, you doing okay? Getting some rest, keeping hydrated? Oh, Maddie Daddy had back-to-back 20s? Doesn't surprise me. Gentleman has luck. I'm excited for my first social gathering in a year. Not gonna lie. I may have overdone it.
It's glorious.
I got a bottle of Four Roses small batch. I got a bottle of Maker's Mark. I got a 12-pack of Reed's ginger ale and a bottle of Screwball.
No mint juleps for Kentucky Derby?
I'm doing Kentucky Mules, man. I just like bourbon and ginger ale.
Can't beat it.
Little less sugar.
I was gonna say that's the other thing is get all that extra sugar making those mint juleps.
I have to watch how much caffeine I take in too, so the ginger ale works perfectly for that. I learned later in life, I'm like, oh, you can't just put down how many what Captain and diets you want to do. All of a sudden, you can't sleep for 2 days. Oh, there's still caffeine there.
I can't close my eyes. I can't close my eyes.
Not to mention with the casino oxygen, they don't need that, man. I've been there. At least I know that if I'm staying up, it's not a big deal because I'm not gambling. I only like to use dice for dragons. Sorry, legit, I had to server mute you. I could hear your conversation, so I just server muted you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I thought I pressed mute before I left. I normally do.
And found some Voodoo Ranger barbecue sauce?
What?
I'm not sold. That sounds... I don't know. I guess it depends which one.
Typically IPAs are really bad for cooking, so more than likely it's just like...
That sounds weird.
Like anything else, it's like adding malt powder. That's when you're reducing beer, you're just adding malt powder usually. Usually want to just like wine, you want to cook with the cheap stuff. Like there is no advantage to using great beer and cooking.
I'm not a huge fan of beer and barbecue sauce together anyway.
I like beer and barbecue sauce.
People try to push it, but like a whiskey barbecue sauce is really good.
What's
beer barbecues?
I mean, you like KC style, so like whiskey makes sense. So you're getting more caramelized sugars. Beers, and most people that do it, they're not doing it right either. They're not reducing it down nearly enough. They just make this shitty watery concoction that's not good for anybody.
Brush it on chicken wings.
No one's happy.
Look, I did something.
Look, it's beer, but it's beer.
Beer barbecue sauce on my electric smoked chicken wings.
It's just stupid ass machismo marketing. That's all that is.
beer for meatballs is a whole different thing.
You guys will be able to use your hit dice in fashion to be able to top yourselves off. So if everybody wants to just take a short rest and level yourself off, you may do so. Josiah, we need that good old fashioned survival sailing check.
50.
The Gitzi side dice.
I'm here. Look at me.
15.
I am also going to, on my short rest, you'll see me, I'm going to use Arcane Recovery.
Noted.
In that short rest, can I use a second wind to get rid of that point of exhaustion?
You don't have to use the second wind. The short rest, you can take the 1 point off.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, Gitzi, you have 2 of those right now.
I did use that 1 point of exhaustion in game, so I have 1.
Second one, you mean?
Yeah, I was given 2 points of exhaustion during the fight, and at the end I used my 1 second wind to get it down to 1.
Okay, cool. So when you come back
As
up,
part of the, yeah.
when you come back up, you'll be clear from your rest.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone knows that if you bring beef jerky on the stream, you have to bring the rest of it to share with class. So jealous. Just because I haven't had beef jerky in forever.
Can I ship it? Is it safe to ship? Because I'll do that.
If anything is safe to ship, beef jerky is. But don't worry about it. I can get beef jerky.
You just gotta make it. It's super easy. Pounds of it.
Is that homemade you're eating right now?
Mm-hmm.
Look at y'all.
Get yourself some stir fry meat from Walmart, marinate it, and then throw it on a dehydrator.
I know, I'm just lazy.
4 hours, you're done.
Same.
No.
To be fair, Becca did it also.
I did.
It's easy. Just get married. Then the other person can do it.
No comment.
That 15. You're going to be able to get your course reset. For everyone who's not taking the long rest right now, this would be Jinrid, Josiah. I think that's it right now.
I'm just short resting.
Cool. So you're just sitting up there. So it'll be us and the werewolf that is now stalking the deck. If there's anything that you want to do in RP here, now is the time.
As she's hopping over to the captain's quarters along with Kayla. Are you all right, my dear? Being that far overboard for so long can really, well, waterlog you quite a bit, both in the brain and soul.
I'm all right.
Yeah?
It's not my first time overboard.
Oof. Something fierce like that would have knocked me out very quickly. I mean, this will as well. I'm going to be asleep for as long as I can and not be happy about waking up, but... Oh, you took quite a dive.
Thank you. Thanks for helping me back up.
Of course. We would never let you down. You're one of us now. You're a crew member. I don't know entirely what that entails, but as far as I'm concerned, it typically means making sure the other person doesn't die. It's a good basic standard I'm holding myself to right now.
That's a good way to look at it. This fisherman came out of nowhere.
Yes, is that normal for them?
No, they're not usually going that fast. That's why I think they might have been tracking that fish that Jinrid caught.
So that's what it is. You caught a pretty fish, and they like the fish, and it turns out that fish is probably more of like bait.
It is more their ocean than ours.
Oh, that makes sense. It's unfortunate. She's gonna look back at all the black blood spilled across the deck. This was the outcome, wasn't it?
Yes.
You know, I have to admit, I'm quite impressed and happy to find that this is your take, that you have such concern for the world and water that you're in.
You have to. If you don't respect it, you'll end up keel-hauled just like that fishman.
Oh, I'd rather not do that, so respects to all the fishies in the world, right? I should learn that. That was impolite and I shouldn't have done that.
She almost
to learn that language.
She almost chokes on her own spit. Could you do that again?
Sorry.
That might be better than your bird.
That certainly makes these wounds sting a little bit less.
Well, what'll
thanks.
help even more, some good sleep, I agree, right?
Indeed. Thanks for humoring and saving an old pirate like me. Thank you.
As long as they don't crash the ship, I'm sure we'll actually be able to sleep well.
Your friend knows how to sail. I am confident in his abilities.
Let's get you tucked in. Come on, come on. She's
She's
gonna
already-
help guide her to the bed. Oh, she's already out.
She's already out. She's out on the rug that's like over there, just laid out. Oh, no, it's my back. I'm just straightening my back. Oh, she resists it and she pick up this limp pirate and throw it in bed.
All right.
Turtle Mom achieved.
Check.
Kid, what do you think? I mean, fishmen aside, it's the life, isn't it? Smell it. Sea air, stars out there to guide you. Wherever the wind blows, man. The world is your oyster.
I mean, I don't know if I would say this is the life, but I mean, this is my first sailing adventure, and we got attacked by crazy fish people.
Oh, come on.
Is that like normal?
It's just us seamen up here.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's you've probably got a lot of like cool stories. You know, like sailing the seas and doing adventures and fighting off pirates and that kind of stuff. I bet that's pretty cool.
You got one now, too. You don't realize it, but you do. I saw you with that dagger. And don't act like that was modesty. You furling that right in front of my face. You're a bit of a show-off. You act like the country boy, but you got a little flair behind you.
Well, really, it was. I mean, the other little lizard person was dead to the right, so I had to reach out to like grab the dagger, which just happened to be in front of you, and then I had to redirect it to the big one that was in front.
Yeah, but it felt good, didn't it?
I don't know. How do you differentiate from taking a life? How do you know if what you did was right or wrong? I mean, I know they attacked us for what seemed like no reason, and I know it was self-defense, but it's still killing something, right?
It would have killed us in a heartbeat. Or what I said about wolves. You want to protect the sheep, you got to become the wolf.
Yeah.
You didn't do that. He was going to kill Gitzi. He was going to kill Jinrid. He was going to make his way up here. He was going to kill us too.
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand if it's easier, you know?
To a certain point, you just got to have to understand that being alive after the battle is the reward. And take from it what you will. You can be mopey about it, or you can celebrate the fact that you still are drawing breath on this plane. Because in the end, last I checked, when you die, they put you in a pine box 6 feet under. They don't even let you out on weekends.
Yeah. Did you see how they like had this like the storm? Like it was like a whole. They just had a storm with them. Like
You carry a firebolt with you. I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah.
That was his gift, or was.
That's.
I mean, look at our friend down there. Just like you carry that fireball, he carries that lightning. Well, Aelun carries Rook, or Rook carries Aelun, depending on who you ask. But he's different. Everybody's got something.
What do you carry?
Well, right now I carry you on my back.
Hey, I feel like I did a pretty good job when you gave me the reins, or the wheel, the is that what it's called? The wheel?
Yeah, it's
Like
wheel.
Yeah.
Josh, you kid, done a great job.
You
Hey.
know, it was. Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it. You're still alive. You did a good job. We're all still alive. You did a good job. Hey, you might even say, Jinrid, boy was the crane. Be the crane.
I'm going to use my last wild shape to create a crane from the stars up in the sky that you can see now. So we have a clear heading. My crane is just going to be walking around over the deck.
Well,
You want to see something cool?
better than that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it just kind of is related. It reminded me of something. When I was younger, we had this like fancy human guy come visit our home away from home, and he was I don't know, he was looking for someone that was lost or something, and he could control the storms, and it was really cool. And he gave me this flower, and I'll open it up and I'll have this like flower like tucked into this book, and I'll like show it to you. And I thought he was like the coolest thing. He was really kind. But he was only there like a day, and then he passed on. He was looking for I don't remember. I was really young, but I kind of kept it. But it just kind of reminded me, you know, it was just like this like, I don't even know how you do that. Like, how do you just have a storm with you? It's like, I just don't. Like, the stars are one thing, right? They're everywhere. It's expansive. You can see it. But then how do you just have? I just don't. I'm trying to reason how you manifest something like that, and it wasn't like, it seemed like he was like he wasn't a spellcaster. He just like. Sorry, this is just me trying to figure out logically how things happen when it comes to arcane, but maybe it wasn't arcane.
It's beyond me, Jinrid. I just take the pointy thing and stick it in the guy.
Yeah. Do you think Fruit's doing okay on the ship?
I mean,
I feel like he would
hasn't climbed the mast,
aggressive.
started tearing up the sails yet. So, I mean, that's something we have in our favor, I guess.
He's currently eating the guts of the fishman.
I figured he was like
That's
any
gross.
dog, and he was staring back at my eyes while he's taking a number 2 to make sure that I got his back. You know,
I'm neck deep in this giant fishman's guts, ripping it out.
Ever wonder what, I mean, when he ships back to his normal form, what all that comes out as?
oof, hopefully he clears it out when he's a wolf.
Oof.
That's a really weird and disgusting thought that I never really thought about. until
Never
right
thought
now.
about till now.
Look how he eats. I mean, damn.
Oh, I have trust because I've seen raccoons a quarter of his size do worse. Way worse. I'm gonna roll a perception check on all these fishmen that are down. See if anything catches my eye. It's just disgusting fish guts. Ugh. There's certain shiny bits and bobs that catches my eye, but there's just so much blood and root going through it. I'll just let him handle it.
Can I investigate as I'm tearing their bodies apart?
No, that's not how it works.
I mean, if you a golden ring, then you'll know.
5 golden rings.
We're gonna have jingle pockets, right?
Be able to hear that
Yikes.
song the same way again.
Nope, it's ruined. It's ruined.
I'm gonna take a look too. Yep, I don't see it. I'm too busy looking at Rook destroy these
No.
fish people.
I'm not even gonna bother looking. I'm focused on sailing this thing. I'm still nervous as hell.
Rook, you can throw a investigation with disadvantage.
I'll have to roll straight then. 17.
17. It's one of those moments where you're like, oh, I can't eat this. You pull across. It's like a conch shell on a like braided like fish scale necklace. He's like just about to like chomp in, you're like, and you grip this thing. You have it in your claws now.
If it's not edible, I will throw it over my shoulder onto the deck where they're all standing. I'll literally just chuck it.
Of course, Rick finds it because it's not edible. It
Screw that.
bounces
need
a couple
seashell.
times. Yeah, dude. You don't need that extra fiber.
No, just chucking it on the deck behind me to where they're all standing.
Conch shell, that's good calcium.
Asher, you pick up this conch shell necklace.
Just gonna wipe it off a little bit. Well, this is kind of nice.
Whoa, what did you discover?
Give me a second, and you're gonna see him like mutter some words, and he's gonna wave his hand over it, and he's gonna cast Identify.
Roll a
See if it's
1d4
magical.
plus 1.
Two.
It has 2 charges of the base level Call Lightning spell on that necklace.
Nice.
Oh, apparently you can, Wait, was it just like a magic item the whole time that could do that?
Think you have your answer in your hand, kid.
Wow. Do you want it? Kind of fits your persona, and, maybe, it can help whenever you need it.
You looking at me or Jinrid?
Oh, I'm looking at you, Josiah. Or Jinrid, I guess. Either one.
No, you said his name first.
I mean, kid, I've got my sword and my wits. I'm not sure a lightning thing is going to help me.
Well, you'd be surprised on what you can find is helpful in the most dire of circumstances.
I mean, yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna hold on to this for you. If you need it, you let me know. I've never been much for this whole magic thing.
Well,
It
don't
fits
waste
your
it.
aesthetic in the mariner armor. Come on, you big
That's what I'm saying.
part-time pirate.
You know what? All right.
And who knows? It's like half power now, but maybe it's like you give it some time and it'll get more juice. Or like if you're sailing in a storm or something, it's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next storm, I'm gonna climb up the mast, hold my sword in the air, and pray to God that it strikes me and gives me an extra charge in this thing.
Your
No,
DC
I didn't
is
know
11.
You were a man of faith, or a kitty of faith. You're what?
He just said my DC is 11. Oh, I got 2 charges, call lightning, DC 11 to call more, and a storm.
No. Like when you cast it, they have to make a DC 11
Okay.
to take full damage.
Honestly, that's not that bad. Mine's only a 15.
That's not that good either.
Yeah, no, it's not, but it's still cool and it fits.
I just did 8 plus his proficiency.
I didn't know you were a cat of faith, Josiah.
Trust me, when you have my father, faith is a big part of life. That's why I jumped on a ship when I was 16. Somehow, the faith stuck.
And who do you like? Who's your god? Who do you worship? Do you worship?
It's not a worship thing. It's more a mutual respect amongst predators.
So you worship a creature? That's a predator?
You have to understand, Leonin faith is a little complicated because, well, most of the Leonin faith sees humans as just play toys. It's brutal, but that's just the way it is.
So wait, you worship a human?
No. It's a cat god that we sacrifice humans to back home.
Oh. Insight check? I don't know if he's being serious or not. I'm gonna see if he is. Oh yeah, that's weird. That doesn't seem right. But I mean,
So-
I don't know. I'm not really into divine. I'm more.
Here's how it is. I'm going to break it down to you as easy as I can. In the Masticon lore, the arrangement of gods see themselves in our lineage as superior to all, especially over humans. And they kind of see humans as play toys. The rest of the races are all slot into their own place, but I don't know. I never bought into that bullshit. I always thought everybody has their own life force. Everybody's got their own thing going. I wasn't one to judge. I just wanted to live my own life, man. That was my thing. My family, they live more a zealot lifestyle. They're who they are. I'm who I am. And that's why as soon as I got a chance to run, I did. Now, I still believe in my gods. I just don't choose to worship the way my family does. I kind of pick and choose how I want to believe.
So you ran away from home and from some sort of expectation, and you worship multiple gods.
It's a whole pantheon.
But don't gods want you to just like worship them in particular? Like, don't they?
These are all
Or
gods.
is it different?
They're of the same lineage. They're of the same family. There's one overruling god and many lesser gods beneath him. And all of them have their own cruelties. But it's never something I've been into. I've just kind of gone my own way. I believe in their divinity and the blessings they can bestow, but never really bought into the subjugation of others. I only believe that if you're going to come at me, we're going to have a problem. And if you're not going to come at me, then I'm going to let you live.
I see. Interesting. I know I'm asking a lot. I just don't. I haven't really done a lot of divine research and that. I mean, outside of some books, but it's been mostly just arcane studies and spell crafting and schooling and those kinds of things. So it's just interesting.
Yeah. Everybody's got their own deity, I guess. I mean, you think Gitzi believes in the same gods that I do? You believe the same gods that I do? I mean, even really. Jinrid, Rook, or our friend Kayla. But they all do the same thing. If you look down the deep core of what they do, we all look to them for guidance for one reason or another. And every culture has their own spin on it. So one thing that I have seen from my time port to port, a lot of god worship, but a lot of gods go by a bunch of different names that all do the same damn thing.
That's interesting. Well, I mean, it's kept you alive this long, I guess. So you got to be doing something right, like you said.
Wits and claws. Wits and claws.
You think I could take over the wheel a little bit again?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. He's just like kind of like looking over the railing a little bit, stretching his neck a little bit to just kind of peer and look around.
Just gonna sidestep a little bit so that if anything crazy happens, I can still grab it. But I'm gonna give you enough space to grab the wheel. Remember what I told you last time? Feel her out. Remember, both the ship and the ocean are a living thing. Respect them both. Feel what they want to do.
Go ahead and make that sailing check.
I don't have a sailing check. What am I rolling?
It's just a survival.
Survival?
Mhm.
Oh. 8.
I'm gonna let him tack us a little bit out of the path so he can learn.
After like 5 minutes of me like doing it, you just start hearing me like humming like dun 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 dun, just starts humming like what I would think pirate music is, just like dun 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 dun. It's just
Yes.
Hey kid,
like what? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
you need to course correct a little bit. You got us out of the wind, and I mean, just,
right.
just a little bit. Just
Left.
left. It's port.
Port. Sorry. Is that better?
See, sizes up stars, looks at the compass. Yeah, I don't. It's a learning thing.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Knowing in his spine, he just cost us 45 minutes.
As you guys sail into the night, Josiah, you finally begin to see in the distance this outcropping of small islands. You think it might be time to wake up Kayla. It's about 1 a.m.
Hey kid, I'm gonna take over the wheel for a second. Jinrid, I think those are our islands. Can you gently wake up Kayla? She's gonna need to be on the wheel for this one. She said this is treacherous navigation. She knows the way, I don't.
No problem.
Thank you. I'd stop on the deck, but I mean, she's kind of been through a lot.
Yeah, don't do that. Jinrid's going to hop down. Kayla, I think we're here. Just kind of rattled the bedpost. Just pulls up the dagger. Easy now. I think we're close to Port de Pair. The cat needs your help. Okay. I'll be up in just a second. Just kind of wakes up a little bit in a cold sweat. I'll be up in just a second. Gathering her things. She eventually makes it topside as well. Rook, are you currently still in werewolf form hours later, having cleaned up most of the fish scraps?
If it's more than an hour, then no.
Okay. Do you have to rest when you change back, or are you just like buck naked, Aelun?
I mean, I would assume I have to rest as normal. So there's no perk to like negate rest. I wouldn't be naked though. I'd just be in my
Slathered in fish guts.
Yeah, just tattered clothes.
On top of your pile of bones over there.
Yeah.
And you wonder why I bought you your own goddamn coat.
Yes, I think Rook got some a few.
Finally here. You see that? You see those outcroppings on the side, Josiah?
Mm-hmm.
Going to navigate gently to the left. You have advantage on this maneuver.
$23.
DC 18 as you guide yourself into this tight spot.
You can see him. He kind of holds his breath as he starts to maneuver in. Oh God, this is tight. This is tight.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We need to drop the anchor at precisely the right time. It will tuck us right behind these rocks where no one will see us. Okay, 3, 2, roll that check with advantage again, DC 20. Let's go!
That was the best drop anchor turn ever. Please let me know how that plays out.
Literally just looks over to you and gives you just these wide eyes. Magnifique. It's like you turn, stop, drop, put them on watch, rowboats
Shut 'em down,
row.
open up shop.
Whoa. Yeah.
Because that's how sailors roll.
You guys tuck in and pull yourself up slowly but surely by rowboat as you find yourself at the secret entrance to Port de Paix. Waves gently crashing around an exotic location. There were the rowboats. I just didn't look over far enough. There are multiple rowboats. There are other pirates here. Which there are.
That's how you know.
Not
Who else started
surprising.
the fire.
Looks like we're in the right spot.
We
More
didn't
boats?
start the fire.
More of us. It was always burning since the world's been turning. You know that.
Well, for the rest of you that haven't got any rest, this will be a safe spot to do so. I'm gonna have to talk to the Pirate King
Who?
in the morning.
Wait, there is a king?
He calls himself a king, at least.
I should start calling myself a queen then.
Oh, you're our queen, Gitzi. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you'll get extra points next time. Thank you for that.
Is this like a real pirate king or like a businessman?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
the real deal. His nickname used to be the Savage Soul. His name is Kirkley Bourne.
You can see why he has a nickname.
Exactly. I will go in first towards the grotto and seek passage for the rest of you. Everything else we'll have to negotiate ourselves, including the fencing of multiple goods and just how we're going to get on good graces with the guild without this being delivered. And we will not be harmed here. Not on the outside. It's always a free port. The further in, you'll be held to your own merits as man, woman. You guys are free to explore the grotto once at night before you sleep, and then once during the day before you push in proper into these caverns that lead you to Port de Pair.
Hey, Kayla. Thank you.
No, thank you. This has all worked out well for all of us so far. Hopefully we can finish it as well.
That's what we all hope. All right. I'll go find a tree. Wait for you to come back.
What's in the tree?
A nap.
Oh. We'll pick a good one high up and we'll make sure that nothing gets to you, all right?
That's the reason I go up in a tree.
Maybe we should look for some something to eat. I'm starving.
Yes, like some fruit.
Oh,
Good berries.
Jinrid.
Yeah,
Got those poles, right?
we do have some actual fish meat from that.
Yeah.
We don't even have to catch anything. We got more than enough. He begins getting that rose borer ready. Ah, God, I wish I would have brought some. He looks around. There's actually, there's kind of like a little quartermaster over here by the side. Like there's some utility camping supplies within here. You guys have enough to be able to have a nice fried fish dinner.
Is it Sunday?
More than enough. We got a lot of fish, actually.
That's what I'm talking about.
But this is an absolute delight, I have to admit. I wasn't expecting a nice little fish picnic out here while we're trying to escape. In fact, this seems much nicer than anything that we had in Baldur's Gate.
This is much better than Baldur's Gate. Big City's got lots of fun stuff, but it's got also lots of problems.
Oh, what do you mean?
A watch,
What?
flaming fist,
Oh,
guild.
yes.
Well, the
All
guild's
of
pretty
them.
much everywhere.
Yeah, they're not very pleasant, are they? Do you know about your pirate king? Do we have to curtsy or something, or will we not see him at all? The kind of in the shadow sort of thing.
Kirkley is very much a man you'll want to impress.
What impresses him? We don't exactly have like a charming smile or something.
Clout, more than likely. Like any other important person. He wants to feel more important by those he knows.
Conquests, money, gambling.
Right. None of those are my strengths.
Well, I don't have any of those.
Yes, he's not going to be very impressed with us, is he?
You will have to negotiate these goods, whether you like it or not. This is the lot that you are in.
Right.
I am not the captain of this ship anymore, nor was I in the first place. You have goods that need to be taken to the guild. You also have other items that need to be fenced. If you don't want to pay taxes on those gems you just carved out of that fish, you're going to want to take care of it here as well.
Right. Well, I suppose we should probably appraise those, so that way we know what they're worth, right? Has anybody had to examine any such jewels up close?
It looked around 200 gold pieces to me.
That's...
Same to me.
Goodness. Well, I guess that's easy then. Just sell those off if we can find half-decent buyer who will buy it at least that price. We should be good then.
We won't be finding buyers. We'll be lucky if the fence has enough money that day. We find the right one. Hopefully we can get fair value. As long as I could get 70%, I would be happy.
Okay. Noted. 70%. I just need to make note of this. I'm not very good at bargaining. Most of the time people just bring me materials and I just work with it as is. Creating it on my own is not my thing.
You getting the itch, Gitzi?
The what?
The itch. That thing
No, I
that
have no
drives you.
itches.
No. Stop. No. You know, you're a creative type. You
Yes.
work with your hammer and forge. It's
I
been a
do.
while since you've done any of that. How you starting to feel that pull to take up the hammer again?
It's a dangerous choice, you know that, right?
I mean, I've seen what you've done with Aelun's arm.
Well, that's rickety old thing. Years behind, we'll have to do that sooner or later, but I do pick up my hammer on a rare occasion, but it's only when Mierzo says so. I have to feel it. He guides me to choose what pieces I must touch. But to do it any other way, I might be sharing my gift with those who aren't ready for it. It could be dangerous. So it is something that I do miss doing more often, but I consider myself mostly retired from at this point.
Interesting. Thought you were always just kind of looking for a port, someplace you could swing that hammer to create more. You're an interesting bird, Gitzi. Or turtles, excuse me.
Turtle, yes, but I do like to fly around from port to port, but it's not for anyone. My hammer must move for the right one, and I go seeking those opportunities with a blessing. Once I have that blessing, I move forward with it. But, all that time that I had been there at Baldur's, I only had found Aelun. It's not exactly a beacon of shining love and kindness and strength.
It's kept us alive so far.
Well, so far. Let's hope we make continued good actions, right?
Maybe you're just following your faith. Maybe that's what's kept us on this path.
I'm grateful for each moment I have with it. It's not one that I thought I'd have. In fact, when I went down on that ship twice, I was kind of frustrated because I thought, well, good, I've paid my debts. But no, it turns out my servitude is still required. And of course, he hasn't gifted me with any food lately for it.
Wait. Speaking of, Aelun's gonna reach into his coat pocket where he still has cantaloupe, and he's gonna give you a cantaloupe.
Oh, that's right. He's been holding on to that cantaloupe.
Emergency cantaloupe.
What timing?
There, this is perfect. He did gift you into my life. Give me it here now. Thank you.
This is a special reserve cantaloupe just for you from my private stash.
Oh, a secret stash. I don't want to know where you are keeping it.
It's a private reserve.
Private reserve.
God,
That
it looks
sounds
like a
rather regal, doesn't it?
Yes, it is a fancy cantaloupe.
Napoleon Dynamite smashed cantaloupe like his tots, like
three of
squished. You're running around with 3.
Cantaloupe in my pocket.
Hey, is that a cantaloupe in your pocket? You're just happy to see me.
Everybody roll
It's got
perception
like a
checks.
lopsided butt.
It's got a growth.
I'm sitting down.
Well, this is absolutely wonderful. Crushed or not, I think this is easier to eat it this way. But we should boil some water and wipe it down nonetheless.
Cantaloupe with the side of fishman gut.
Yes.
22, 23, 18.
Oh, am I rolling perception?
Oh, we're good. We got more than enough.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Poking around over in this small quartermaster area. Josiah, thinking you might have found some more food. You find a rather interesting looking leather satchel.
The hell is this? Kid, take a look at this for me, will you?
Sure. Yeah, I will look at it and then identify.
Is a haversack of holding.
We can hold a lot of stuff in this.
I mean, like bottomless pit?
Well, I mean, sort of, but not really. There's like a limit, but yeah, I mean, it's like the bag's only this big, but it can hold a lot more than that. It's
like
kind
Gitzi
of like
eating fruit.
It's like a pseudo pocket dimension.
So it's like Gitzi eating fruit.
Yeah, but if the bag was bigger.
I pick up one of the cantaloupes and try to shoot it. I miss, and it cracks on a rock.
What are you doing? That's my private reserve.
Shit. Hold on, I'm gonna take the halves down to the ocean. It'll be like salty sweet. I'm sorry. Fuck. Ruin everything.
It's hell of a bag, kid. You want to hold on to that?
I mean, I can, if you want, or I can,
It's sure me, but I don't know if I look good in a fancy man purse.
There's nothing wrong with a fancy man purse. I clutch
True.
my side satchel
Says the man who threw a cantaloupe at me.
and throw it at you and try to aim it in the bag. Just because I have bad aim doesn't mean it's about you.
Isn't it always?
You would like to think.
Dick, you want to try it again? Get another cantaloupe? Hey, Aelun, give him another cantaloupe. See if we can make it into the bag.
I don't.
The rest stay in my pocket.
I take one of my good berries and I try to smoke your dome. Nope.
Wow.
Nope, I don't. I hit Asher and I actually impale it across one of his horns and it's stuck there. Good berry juice just.
I'm just gonna take my finger and draw it down his horn. And, it's still delicious. It's still delicious.
Oh, fuck you. And I try to throw it again. This one just sails over the top of you and smashes into the rock back behind you. Ah, fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a walk before this onslaught continues. I'll like loop the bag over and then I'm just gonna do like a stroll down the beach and just kind of take some time wiping the good berry.
Jinrid's gonna get himself ready for sleep. I'll explore this place tomorrow. I'm fucking tired. He's just gonna stare up at the night sky. Enjoy the sound of the waves and not being attacked by fishmen. So if anyone has ever played King's Quest, I'm going to start building in scenes with these maps where there are places and things to explore. But it all revolves around your roles. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Anything you're doing over by that old rowboat?
I mean, I'm just kind of walking down the beach at this point. Kind of looking out towards the water and then like looking inland a little bit and just kind of like taking some time to himself. What's up?
Beachcombing.
Yeah, you could say that. Just kind of taking some time by himself, you know, away from the group, and like they've been on the ship for a couple days and he's just wanting a little bit of space in this moment. So it's kind of like just looking around and, you know, kind of pseudo exploring that young curiosity to like, you know, he's kind of in this like pirate fantasy kind of pseudo thing, and he's like, oh, I'm on a beach, you know, and you know, kind of in this like fantasy novel. So he's gonna kind of like take a look around and like, you know, imagine that he's gonna find some sort of buried treasure.
Roll a perception check.
$12.
12, no buried treasure to be found as you comb the beach. There's small crabs that are out here during the night, running in between the tide. You see small bits of the biosphere. It doesn't look like there's any items that are left or have been blown up to shore.
Then he would see if he could find like, whether in front of him or right behind him, he'd want to find like a rock's edge, or, you know, somewhere where he could like kind of sit up in an elevated position and kind of look out.
If you climb up over here, that would give you a little bit of an elevated position. Athletics check.
No, he's tired. He's gonna Misty Step. And he's just gonna pop up there.
Now, before you Misty Step just there are a lot of places that you could Misty Step. Just as a reminder.
True.
Because you can go 30 feet. You get yourself up over on the top of that little island.
There's like a little ladder there. Yeah, actually, he probably would go to like where that little ladder is. Like, that's kind of cool. Like this little like perch over the water. So he'd like see that, and then he'd look back and he'd be like, you know what, that's kind of cool. And then he would just like disappear, then like whoop, onto like the little area. Whether I can like on the bottom part and then climb up, or, you know, just go straight to the top.
It's like climbing Tower Rock out on Mississippi River, baby.
Yeah.
When the river is low. It's literally a thing. You can get to a giant rock that's out in the middle of the Mississippi River, and you can go climb up on top of this thing whenever it's the water's really low. It's awesome.
That's dope.
Super cool.
That's dumb. Just take a look around me up here and just make sure it's like...
Roll an investigation check when you get up here.
Nine.
Pilfering through the bones up here, you can tell that some kind of bird of prey has brought back many of kills to this location. As they are all piled up here. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you try to look out now.
Yeah, now I'm all like Great. I'm gonna get attacked by a bird. 16.
16. With the moonlight, you're just able to see something over here up on top is glistening. Just in the moonlight. The structure held up by a column and another stone structure. You can see that vines lead down from it. How cool are these isometric maps, dude?
Yeah, they're pretty dope. They're pretty dope. How tall is that? I assume it's more than 30 feet.
Way more than 30 feet. Yeah, that is a good 60 plus foot climb up those vines to the top.
You know, maybe that's something for like Aelun. I'm actually gonna like turn around and you're just gonna see me point towards Aelun, and then I'm gonna send message. Hey, Aelun, it's Asher. Come over to the beach. Come over to the beach.
I'm already at the beach.
Well, okay, but like follow where I went. I'm on a outcropping of rock. There's something I think your expertise would be useful for.
Okay. Where did you go? Oh, never mind. I got you.
You just see me
Smells
like
you and tracks you.
yeah.
I'll walk over towards where Asher's at. Just
Okay, I'm here. What do you want?
Okay. Come to me. Come to me. Just jump over there and then climb up.
Jump over. I'm going to get wet.
Well, it's not that far. I've seen you like do crazier stuff than this like 5-foot gap of water.
I had to get my coat wet.
he walks out here. He walks out here and he'll climb up on the rocks.
Holding his jacket up.
Go ahead, give me a you just get wet, sinking down. Give me an athletics check. You're swimming over the rocks.
21.
21, yeah, with ease you'll be able to get over there. Give me another athletics check getting up over here to the top.
What is that? I have advantage. 18? Why do I have advantage? Hold on.
Why do you have advantage?
I don't, because I'm not transformed.
All right, so I need you to roll a heads or tails coin. Heads will be the 1. Tails will be the 18. Oh, let's go. My man does not fall off the tower. You're going to be able to get up to the top. Roll an investigation check once you're up there.
Does this one... Hold on, I'm gonna have to roll this one straight too.
Oh, got some English on that thing.
18.
18. I want you to give me a 1d10.
6.
You find 11 silver pieces within those bones.
Oh, look! There is money here. There's silver. Did you not see this?
What? Oh, yeah. No, I did. That's not what I wanted to show you, though.
Yes. What I mean, there is 11 silver. You didn't even see these? They're right here in the bones. As he's chucking bones.
You can grab them if you want.
Yes, well, I'm going to.
Yeah. Okay, but focus for a second, okay? Because I spotted something. It could be really cool or it could be nothing. I don't know. But
Something better than 11 silver?
yeah, if you look, okay, look right up there, okay? To the
Yes.
okay, yeah, okay, southeast, up high. There's like something glistening. It kind of looks like it could be valuable.
Southeast.
I just kind of like point, like get behind him and like point right where it's at.
Yes. Yes. I see. What about it?
Well, there's those like thick vines over there that maybe you could climb up and see what it is. I'm not very good at that, but I know that I could challenge you to climb up there and you could probably do it. Or maybe you can't, I don't know.
You want me to swim over there? No, I can do it. But you want me to swim over there and get wet again and then climb all your vines?
And then see what's over there, yeah. Unless you don't think you're.
Fine. But you hold the coat.
I can hold your coat, yeah.
So you hold the coat, and I if I find anything valuable, I'm keeping.
Wow, that's kind of rude. I mean, I saw it first, but okay.
Yes, but you're not going to get it, are you?
Well, I'm helping you get it by pointing it out.
We'll split it evenly. 70.
Yeah, okay. It's just good luck.
70-90.
I got your coat. Wait, 70-90.
70-90. Take it or leave it. Final offer.
Okay, I'm taking 90.
Haha, sucker. As he dives.
Asher actually like audibly chuckles at that. Like he just kind of laughs. Not really caring too much. He's just intrigued. He's in this like pseudo, like again, he's like in this pirate fantasy and he's like, oh, that's the buried treasure, like through the perilous journey.
Well, Aelun will just dive into the water off the top.
Splash. Back at the campsite, we hear this quite easily.
Boop.
What the hell is going on over there?
Oh, that can't be good. No.
The vine to get up there is over here.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's the way I'm swimming.
Athletics check to make it over the vine.
Athletics.
Easy.
Not easy, actually. Believe it or not, my athletics sucks. 12.
Oh my god. It's the same as me.
You know what? I do have a D8. I'm gonna use it.
I mean, it's just swimming. It's not climbing the vines.
Maybe it's not. 19.
True.
19.
True. He gets sucked into the black abyss. Oh god.
What rolled a 20?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
It's like dinner's walking over.
The Kraken at the bottom.
Oh no. Oh no. I never roll for random encounter tables. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe we'll get a unicorn. Hey, maybe Chikio shows up. I mean, this.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Valis, is that you?
Oh shit.
Go away.
I could totally see Valis just chilling up there, like just like pissed off at the world. Like I'm on vacation. He's just hanging out up top there.
Just had to get away from this stupid monkey.
Hey. Hold on.
Get off my goddamn lawn.
In chat, that's why you have someone else jump into the water. No, just. I actually thought you were going to be way better at it than me. That's why I was like, oh, Aelun will be way better at this.
My acrobatics is really high. My athletics strength base is low.
Yeah. Well, yikes.
It shows.
Yeah.
Malacca.
Oh, wow. Malacca.
I'm a dex-based character. What do you want?
As am I, and intelligence.
All right.
Gitzi, what's your strength?
+5.
Fruit eating. fruit
A
consumption.
lot of strings.
You feel free to punch him in the neck next time you see him.
I'm on a rock. It's about to get eaten by something.
Yep.
What if the rock is a giant monster and it swallows you?
You just conjured Senegal. Great.
Yep.
Yeah. The reborn.
Oh, he's dead. We stabbed him in the eye.
Aelun, just as you're about to grab and reach out for this vine, you feel two cold, clammy hands raise up out of the water and grab on to either of your legs. As you look down, it's damn near as if old Greg had a twin, as these two sea hags raise up and out of the water.
Shit.
Not finished yet, my gorgeous one.
Is it, can I interest you in maybe a cantaloupe? as he reaches to his body, realizing he doesn't have a coat anymore.
What's kind of cantaloupe?
Wait, you see, he's patting that. Wait, I don't. It's in my coat. My friend has it. If you let me go get it.
No, we don't want you to go anywhere.
I'll come right back.
You're ours now, pretty boy.
This is. I don't think I like the sound of this. This is not a. You know what? It's a hard pass.
Could you learn to love us?
I mean, it's not out of the question, but probably not.
Come on, give him one good strong night. You're a big boy.
I don't think I can.
Do I see these hags?
Do you like to drink Bailey's from a shoe?
It depends what kind of shoe. Are we talking about a clog or like a boot? As I find out of a clog, you get a little bit of that wood taste, and that's kind of nice.
She pulls up this old rotten boot. All empty.
This is the worst Australian shoey ever.
Empties it out and pulls up this old mangled bottle of Bailey's Irish cream that looks like it's from 1982, some barnacles on it. I think you could learn to love us. As she begins to pour the Baileys into the shoe, they currently each have a hand on you. You are grappled.
How is she holding the shoe and pouring it if she's grappling me?
That's what the third leg is for.
No.
It's my downstairs mix-up, Aelun.
Damn it! An answer for everything.
Just relax and look into my sister's eyes.
No, I don't. Can I tell that I should probably not look into the sister's eyes?
Yeah, you definitely would want to try to avert your gaze, so you need to roll a perception check with advantage. So, like, try to avert your gaze on this.
23.
23. No, I'm not getting a piece of it. As you turn your head, no. Just gaze into our eyes.
No. I don't. You know, I have a social. I don't look at people.
Do I see this? Is this something I see now?
Oh yeah, like you see, there's definitely two sea hags have rose up out of the ocean and currently have Aelun where he is held treading water below this vine.
Asher just says to himself, I don't think this is the pirate adventure I was expecting. I look back to the group, then I look back to Aelun, and I just message Aelun, what's happening? Do you need help?
I don't know. They want to drink Bailey's. I think that I have it all under control.
Asher, as you stare down there, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you glance at these eyes.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, let's go.
Cry every night.
Oh, now drink this Bailey's with me. As it reaches up and grabs behind your head as it tries to drink the Bailey's with you, one eyeing you. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
This is so dumb and stupid and dangerous.
Yes, here you are.
Two hags, one cup is going too far.
I'm going inspo. I'm going inspo. Hold on.
This is bad to watch.
I mean, two hags, one shoe.
11.
This is so bad.
No! As you drink that Bailey's, drink up, Yachty.
No, it's just, actually, it's not. It's not so. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
You dropped to 0 hit points.
Okay, that's the worst
cold.
than I thought it would be.
As Asher, you see Aelun's body as the Bailey is poured from the shoe into his mouth. Those hags begin dragging him down into the sea. Oh my God, and the stream just dropped as well? What is going on?
That's it. We're done. We can't do any more tonight.
We can't.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Oh!
To the moon.
When the sea hags give the old caribou loo.
I don't know.
I can't believe they just served you the shoey. I cannot believe it.
It's 151 rum pineapple juice.
You just got two hags, one shoey.
Disgusting. What will happen?
Oh my goodness.
0 HP, drowning to death. That's a good start.
I mean, you're 0 HP, so maybe you don't need to breathe underwater. I don't know.
I mean, that's a fair point. A corpse doesn't breathe.
Is
the stream still up or is it down? I don't know what's happening. I'm nervous.
The shoey has gone down. The Bailey, whatever was left, was consumed. They're going down. Do you initiate combat?
Yes, absolutely. I just turn and yell, Aelun's got two crazy witch ladies on him. Help!
Oh my God, what a shit show.
This is terrible.
That's what I yell to them. And then, yeah, I'm going to cast a spell at them.
You can't. This goes in initiative order.
Oh, no.
I can't believe one shot of Bailey took all my health.
Lesson learned.
That's some nasty hooch.
That's
Never.
The one thing that sea hags can do is they can drop your health to 0 if you fail their death glare. And it was only a 12, like I'd set.
Never take a drink from a stranger.
Yeah.
Especially from a shoe. Somebody who comes out of the sea and grabs you by the leg.
Yes.
I burned my inspo. There's nothing I can do.
All right, you guys are in the old initiative order. Sea hags are in.
Oh God. I have to. Oh.
I just like how Aelun doesn't try to do anything. He's more like, I'm just gonna see how this plays out.
Well, yeah, these
I think I got this under control.
These dirty women are about to force this Bailey's on me. We'll see where it goes.
Worst thing that happens is I drink some Baileys. Go for a swim.
I don't know. I've been there. I've been there in some shitty dive bars too. I've had some sea hags force some Baileys on me. I can sympathize with this.
Like, what?
Listen,
What is happening? What is that?
it could be way
Very
worse.
nervous.
This could be two Shanes forcing fireball down my.
Very, very true. All right, here it goes. Aelun, you need to roll, even though you don't. Oh, you're just 0. I forgot. You're just a 0 right now.
Well, am I at 0 or am I making saves?
You're just
Like, am I unconscious?
You're unconscious and a 0 inside the turn order.
Okay, but I'm not actively making saves.
No, not yet. No, you're not actively making saves yet. because you just went under. Asher, you need to roll yours.
I did already 22 for initiative.
Oh, remember initiative? You roll the little side dice.
Yeah. Sorry,
What was your number?
22. I can roll it there if you want.
No, I got it. I can update it.
Okay.
And make it
Sorry, I
happen.
forgot about that.
Awesome. Cool. You're top of the round, dude. You can still see the tops of those hag heads as their bubbles going underneath the water.
Heads.
Could learn to love us.
They could have at least put the Baileys in the ice luge or something. You know?
Make it fun.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do I do? Do I have anything else I could do?
Whatever you do, you don't bring that coat in the water.
Oh my God! If the hags took your coat, hell to pay, dude.
No, that's a bad idea.
All that's been happening so far.
I'm gonna no place like home. Click my boots of speed. Wait, is that an action to do that? Oh God, I'm nervous. I
let you do it for a bonus action.
Okay.
You killed me.
Shut up. You're the one that wanted to investigate the Lady Baileys, okay? You could have said, no, this is terrible, and I would have acted, but you were like, no, this is actually pretty great. They're not that bad. Okay, I'm going to screw it. I'm just gonna take a dagger out. I'm just gonna try to catapult and hit one of the ladies in the head, just with their head still up.
Kayla's gonna pop up. There's drink squishes. Which one you catapulting?
Man, there's a beverage here.
Which one poured the Bailey?
Which one poured the Baileys? Definitely the one to the left. This one over here. Hurdy,
she's getting a dagger.
That's Hurdy, and the other one's Gertie.
Oh God, we got Hurdy, Gertie.
Hurdy and Gertie.
So she has to make a deck save. I don't know how swimming is gonna deal with that, but deck save of 15.
Oh!
This woman does yoga.
You son of a bitch.
I told you you would learn to love me. God. Half damage at least, or did we miss all of it?
Nothing happens. It just goes
Oh,
dink, it sticks right into the fucking back of the rock.
Oh shit, you lose your dagger too. Oh God, we're gonna have to be snorkeling.
I was kind of planning on doing that anyways, but now this is hag-infested water.
I no longer want to be a pirate.
Damn it, you brought us right into Haggish Bay.
I just turned and I'm like, they're taking him under. Because I've already used my bonus action and my action, and I'm just like holding his coat, just stuck here like a girl left at the altar. I guess I don't know. It's just.
I think this will be fun. I think Aelun will get dragged down, and he'll end up as the king of their society.
King? Do you mean lunch?
What's the difference?
What? Yep. Any movement for you?
Do I dive in? I would say in character, he'd probably like go to step forward, and then he'd stop, and then he'd turn, and then he'd look back, and then he'd look at the jacket, and he'd throw it to the ground, and he'd like go, and I think he would just spend that round like, I don't know if and then I think he would just kind of be stunned this round.
Just kind of stun locks himself.
It's just kind of like, I don't, because he's not a great swimmer, like, at all.
Amazing.
And I feel terrible. I'm like, Aelun, come get this thing. It'll be fine.
All right. end of Asher's turn. Jinrid's turn. What the fuck did he just say he got himself into?
Hurry up!
Oh.
Help! Help! Now I gotta.
Really ugly.
He swam past the buoy and he got a cramp.
You called them drench winches, did you? Oh, this is without the full rest. Oh shit, 4th level. Oh man. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Fuck, spells are gone. All right, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Looking out. All right, I need to get a perception check because it's nighttime right now. Thank God I got dark vision. Let's go. I can see you. All I have to do is roll a 10 or higher. Come on, baby. And you're hysterically pointing out there. Okay. Oh,
Nice.
oh.
Nice.
Okay, I can see it. Okay. Okay. Let's give ourselves a little bit of light, shall we? Without having to use one of my spell slots, I can use Guiding Bolt at the 1st level once per long rest. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna target. I can see that the Bailey shoe, just a little bit of that Bailey shoe propping up over here from Hurdy. Guiding Bolt. +8 to hit. Come on, Fancy, don't let me down. Let's go. Let's go. We need a piece of that. 19 will hit. Most important part is this sumbitch is gonna light them up to where we can see that radiant light all around them as they try to sink into the ocean. 4d6.
Ooh, good shot.
Let's go.
2 6s at 5. Yes.
18 points of damage to old Hurdy. With that light and it's illuminating over there, chalice it up. I'm gonna send that 1d8 over to Aelun. This is going to allow you to immediately roll that initiative with disadvantage.
Okay.
You got 7 points back, my dude.
Okay.
So you can just right click the combat order and then re-roll initiative.
Right click the combat order.
Right click your token, your name.
Yeah, it I don't think it gives me that option. It doesn't give me anything there.
Okay, just go ahead and roll. Just toss 2 dice.
Okay. It's +4. Okay, what is happening? No, it's not letting me roll.
Just toss 2 d20s.
I'm trying. There's 1.
Oh,
No.
damn.
Come on.
Oh.
9.
All right. I'm gonna let you flip for it. What do you want, heads or tails?
Tails.
Yes, there it is. Let's go.
All right, we're sending you to the top. You got how many hit points do you have?
7.
7. You got 7 hit points.
Okay. Am I still like grappled, unable to move my?
You were grappled, but you were not restrained.
So I can attack. Okay. Okay. I'll just start probably just randomly clawing at these eggs. So let's go in with the first one. That's a 19 to hit.
Well, which one are you hitting, Hurdy or Gertie?
Would be this. It would be Gertie with the metal claw, and then that's the one I'll be attacking.
This one is Gertie.
Yep, I'll be attacking that one.
All right. There is advantage on Hurdy because she's the one that got hit by guiding bolt, and that's lit up right now.
Okay. So the first one's coming into Gertie, and that'll be 11 points of slashing damage, and then the next one will go at Hurdy with my other hand because they're better than me. My brass knuckles. I got advantage on this one. 25 to hit.
25, you go.
Wait, that's
going
not
in
right,
knuckle deep on.
You had to go there. Had to go.
Oh,
So that one's 9 damage.
9 damage. Let's go. Hurdy is bloodied.
And then I will follow up on her with the flurry of blows.
Yes, you will.
And it begins. I don't know. There's a second one. Why is it? It just keeps rolling. Why does it keep rolling? Okay, that was the first hit. The 25.
25 hits.
You guys just ensured that Gitzi's sitting by the fire.
Gitzi wasn't ever gonna get over here.
No.
I got my cantaloupe.
It's gonna take an action just to get her off the sand.
Yes. Lift me.
And then 15 more damage on her with my flurry of blows.
A total of 15 more damage to
Hurdy on the left here.
Oh, just hanging on by a thread.
I punch her with the brass knuckles, and then I just elbow her in the face a couple of times. Just splashing around.
Make a
Apparently, her milkshake does not bring all the Aeluns to the yard.
Let me go, you evil witch. Your Baileys taste like shit.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. This is all going down underwater.
It's a 16.
16. All right. Ooh, you're holding your breath.
From here on out, you have to hold your breath until it's your turn again.
Hurdy.
All right. Hurdy's turn.
Hurdy. This is a terrible random encounter. I love it.
I love that. I just Hurdy Gurdy.
We're going to lose
I
Aelun.
want to play Sea of Thieves and
This is how Aelun dies. I'm gonna be pissed.
Random sea hags. Drink Bailey's out of a shoe.
I don't mind dying, but it's the way.
Oh, you do have. I'm sorry. That Constitution check you have to roll with disadvantage because you have 1 point of exhaustion on you right now.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Sucks.
That's a 10.
10. Oh, just holding on, man. And she's going to latch on over. She misses with the claws. You can see her disgusting eyeball. Wisdom saving throw.
14.
14. Just able to save.
Don't look at me, you evil witch. You'll keep your eyes looking somewhere else.
I'm imagining this as the hungry look, like when the bar lights go up and people are like, "Who's that?"
When she tries to look at me, I'm splashing water in her eye.
This is
Hungry eyes.
this is you as a drunk male trying to leave the wine bar in Kansas City or St. Louis when you're in the neighborhood that has the Ritz-Carlton. You're just trying to run from cougars as quick as you can.
Not Aelun. This is fine. This is okay. I'm okay.
Flashing her in the eye. Just
Guys, this is just level up material, okay? This is all it is. We're just padding the stats with these two.
Man,
What stat are you trying to level up with?
Aelun's getting his charisma up right now.
That's not the only thing he's getting up.
All 8 inches.
oh my God, Kayla.
Oh my god.
Kayla's gonna come right into the edge of the water. Pants rolled up. She's gonna take her crossbow out. Right there, it's the one next to him. Pointing over there. She doesn't have advantage, but she can see the sea hag. So she's gonna go with a penetrating crossbow bolt over to Gertie. No, this would be Hurdy.
Doing the switch.
Oh, okay. Let's go. 19's gonna hit. Come on, Kayla. Oh, now she goes big.
Just saving it.
Oh, just hanging on by a thread. She's gonna try to shoot this thing again. Come on, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
She's finally having some success.
Oh, about time. About damn time. Oh. Boom. One hag down. As you see that Bailey's begin to sink into the sea. End of Kayla's turn. Josiah, your turn.
Running my happy ass over to the edge of the rock. Passing Gitzi. Come on! Your boy's in trouble!
Oh!
Sits on the rock. He sees the hag that's floating in the water. Decides not to reach for his crossbow, reaches up underneath his left arm and pulls out a fold-out bow, short bow as it locks into place. Knocks an arrow, draws it back, fires it off.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh,
19.
19 will hit.
Close to that one.
Whoa, big drop.
24.
24 points of damage. Oh,
Damn.
bloodied. That hag's looking rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to knock another arrow and shoot another shot. This one won't be with.
Yeah, it's just your straight up dice roll if you hit.
Yep.
Oh. I'm gonna send my wheel over your way. 1d6 coming in. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, get it.
As I'm lining that arrow up, I'm getting ready to release, and all of a sudden my hand gets guided over just about an inch from where I was getting ready to aim. And the second arrow flies. It's going to be 5 piercing damage on that arrow.
5 points of piercing damage. That hag is still up, but it is looking rough.
That'll be it.
It is Gitzi's turn before that hag's turn. Oh, what will Gitzi do?
Gitzi is gonna lift up her shell. That's gonna actually originally her shell hangs around like her knees, which is why she has to take such short steps and is slow. She's gonna lift it up, and she's got these long, lanky legs. And she is gonna book it. I'm going to use my action to dash. That is gonna be running. You should see her Josiah is just gonna see this blur of silver just run up against him and then just dive straight into the water, making a beeline right towards Aelun.
You can dash for free with a point of exhaustion.
I will do so. I'm making that. I'm making it. We'll take that point of exhaustion. That will get me right up there.
Oh, it'll get you there. Let's go. Let's go. This is important shit.
Oh God, what have I done?
Make it happen, Turtle. Make it happen.
We did what we had to do for this. But we are going to make an attack.
By the way, Preston has been.
No one hurts my boy. No one hurts my boy.
Oh, let's go.
She's not even like, she doesn't dive in the water. Gitzi is moving so fast, she is running across that water. Just like those little birds that just straight across that water. And she is
Turtle bird.
Using that whip to latch right into that hag. But instead of pulling the hag to her, she's pulling herself straight up to that hag and just uses this as her, she just has this momentum and lets her fist just ram right into that hag's face, crushing it.
Oh, with that nat 20, Gitzi, you'll even be able to snag Asher's dagger before it sinks into the sea as you punch all the way through, sinking her to the ground. As both of them begin to fade away as you've come to Aelun's rescue.
I'm gonna flip on my back and allow my shell to let me float, and I'm gonna pull Aelun across.
Holy shit! You've been you holding back.
Aren't you out?
No, I have 7 hit points.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Don't you ever make me move like that again. Do you have any idea how much energy that takes?
It's exhausting, I know. But listen, this is not my fault. Asher is the one who told me I had to come over here.
No. She's gonna bop him on the head. You do not tell me that was essential to do. We are going to get us back to that shore, and I am going to bury myself in the sand and sleep for a very long time. And when I awake, I want at least 3 different fruit types for saving your hide. 3.
Gitzi, I still need him.
No!
I have to climb the vine.
Look, we did all this work.
It would be a waste if I was out here all this.
You did all this work!
What?
It would be a waste.
What did I just do?
No, that was great. I've never seen you move that fast ever.
You wanted to get in the water yourself.
I'm holding his coat as I pick up his coat. And he told me not to, or else Rook would eat me.
It's true, but Rook probably would eat him with or without the coat.
I'm going to be floating here in this water, and if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm floating back without you.
It will only take 3.
And now you're going to owe me 5 fruits.
Okay, what?
And a stew.
And the stew. Where am I going to get a stew?
You have to figure this out.
Pissed off grandma.
Aelun's gonna try to grab at the vines to climb.
They're fake. They're not even real.
So we had a lot of good laughs with that, but that was incredibly dangerous.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yep.
It was very, very dangerous for Aelun. Very, very dangerous. I'm just glad that we had a few range things left and rolled high. Aelun, athletics check as you grab onto that vine.
Try to swing, like be more acrobatic.
I'm gonna look over at Asher and be like, yeah, just so you know, It is now 5584.
Yeah, that's funny because you guys don't realize Gitzi's deciding what happens now.
What's happening with my thing?
Asher just yells back, "I want my 90," and I hold the jacket over the water.
Tough negotiator. You've learned.
I have a smile on my face. Like now that I'm nervous because I know Gitzi's is pissed, so I'm just like, I'm gonna stay up here as long as I can. Like,
There we go.
I'm not gonna go anywhere near her for at least 2 hours. Oh my god!
Hold on, do I have a?
You better have a luck or an inspiration from chat because I'm sitting out here standing as your floating step stool up to your vines.
Let me tell you, Aelun, you better hope that the whip version of Holy Avenger is up there or you're not gonna live this down.
I got nothing.
Oh.
That.
You got 1 hit point, Aelun. As you drop to the ground, clown, you hit one of the rocks. And roll into the water.
Dumb
This
child.
is fine. I just it's a little wet.
What is even up there that you have to have?
We don't know. Asher saw. He said it was very valuable. I'm getting a 55%.
What if you can't even split it? What is? She's gonna yell across the water. What is up there?
I don't know.
I'm gonna use one of my second wind cards to get rid of my exhaustion, by the way.
But it's shining.
It's a bottle cap.
One
It's
1 HP in a dream.
shiny.
Oh, you get a second wind.
It
Is this?
looks important.
She's just like starting to twitch a little bit.
This is the greatest map item of all time. You get 2 gold
Shiny.
pieces.
It's up there. Do you want to try?
I mean,
I saw how fast you ran across the water. Maybe you could try, Gitzi.
Listen, maybe you would you be a better climber? Maybe you should go, and I will float here.
And what do I get out of this?
Well, you can listen. It will be 55, 20, and 64.
No, I think you misunderstand, Aelun. If I get it, it is all mine. You're paying me so you can actually find out the mystery of what it is. That is it.
No, I wanted the thing.
Well, that's too bad. There is a price you have to pay.
Then I will climb it myself.
Go ahead.
I will try to climb again.
Oh my god.
The tenacity.
I just messaged Jinrid. You should stay close.
Oh, Jinrid and Kale have already come out in the boat.
No, just let him have it.
Aelun will try to climb again.
This
He
is
is going to learn a lesson. I'm also going to use my second and final second wind.
earning those second wins.
Am I
Got
roll
to.
another athletics?
This is every shitty moment where I've seen a drunk dude trying to climb and jump off the cliffs at Van Buren. This is that in roleplay. Go for it. Athletics check, climbing the vine. Dude, this is a long vine too. It's a lot of checks.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna throw a 1.
I don't think I got inspo either.
No, there you go back up. You take, as you crash back down into the same rocks, going unconscious, 4 points of damage. Hits his forehead, busted open, blood in the water. Aelun is just floating there unconscious.
I'm
Hey
going to.
kid, you ever think that thing wasn't meant to be gotten?
Is he
Asher?
okay?
What will you pay me if you want the shiny thing? Just to see what it is.
Should probably help Aelun first, and then we
Oh,
can
for
Fine.
fuck's
The
sake,
blood
throw him up
loss
in the
has-
boat.
Just Roman.
Add-
1, 2.
I need an athletics check from you, Gitzi.
And that's how it's done.
If this was acrobatics, it'd be no problem.
That's an athletics roll for you.
Yayi is like Jinrid's holding out and like his body's up and over the top. Good God, you look like that is bad. Like you look a little bit like Sloth. You got hit so hard. Oh God, gonna have to
Rocky Road.
I got one arm. Climbing is not my thing.
I'm gonna use first level cure wounds on you. You're gonna
Note
get
to self, ask Gitzi in future.
you got 10 points. Well, I'm healing with 1 point of exhaustion right now.
Dang it. Yeah, it is. Oh.
What do you want?
You know I love stew and fruit. And also, you can promise me that you're going to take swimming lessons from me from here on out.
Deal.
Very well. I am going to make my climb up these vines.
All right, the first of 3 athletics checks coming in.
Can't wait till you get up there and it's literally like a broken beer bottle. It's just
Where's the start?
that's a 14.
Oh,
Not bad.
14. Oh, you slip a little bit on this. You realize, oh God, it's Aelun has slicked this thing up for multiple times, splashing down in the water, but you're just able to hold. All right.
You got this, Gitzi.
Increased DC athletics ability check.
I'm not a bard, but I'm inspiring you with my words.
Your words mean nothing.
Oh, 15.
Okay,
It's still better. It's still better.
Wait, I'm going to use one of my D6 inspos. 15 plus 1, so that makes it 17. Or 16. 16. Wait, hold on. Yes. 17. 16.
You just make it with that inspo.
Forget I add. One more roll, right?
Athletics check again.
I have 1 inspo left. And an item C. I just got an item C.
They're trying to pad this thing for you.
This is gonna be worth it for you, Gitzi.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
All right, let me roll my last D6 inspo.
Oh.
So close.
Come on, darling.
No!
Boom!
Oh, chat
It's
with the
rolling
savior for you.
That is saved me. I have now run out of inspos.
All the way just up to the top.
You just got a D8. Is it nat 22? So someone else is getting one.
Yes. I'm up here. Where's the shiny thing?
It's to your right. Just be careful. It's like straight to your right in the corner.
As it turned out, the shiny thing was friendship all along.
All right.
And I get both of those. Yes.
You are standing
Yes.
60 feet up in the air.
I have a 1d6 and 2d8.
You can't get both, guys.
Okay, fair enough.
Can't get both.
I like it though.
You share it. That's fair. That's fair. We'll be
Just
good
be
at it.
careful.
All right. Do I need to do perception to find this sucker? Or do I see the one shiny thing up here?
Perception check.
$18.
Yeah, you can see this golden chest that is across the way. How do you proceed?
this thing, is there a pathway to it? Does it look like there's like, I'm looking for like lines to go across that might trip me. I think
Yeah, there's
booby trap.
vines and vegetation over these rocks that lead over to the platform.
I'd like to find a rock and roll it across up to the chest. Kind of like bowling. I'm gonna bowl
There's
it.
no way to bowl something there. There's too many uneven surfaces, but you can throw a rock at something. Whether it tells you what you want it to tell you, that's another story.
Okay.
Are you checking for booby traps?
Yes.
Well, just the penitent man kneels.
Look, honestly, the vines were the booby trap.
All you gotta know.
Seriously.
Someone put this up here knowing ain't nobody getting up there. Oh, the hags will keep it safe. Purdy and Gertie, my ex-wives.
Golden chest up here, but they didn't bother burying it, so it does feel sketchy. How about this? I'm gonna take one of those. Can I break off one of the vines and just kind of like slap it across some things? Like just let it roll down.
You can certainly try.
I would love to try that. Would that be a nature check then?
Yeah, try harvest one of them vines.
All right, I wish I had picked a different one because that was a negative one.
Yeah, welcome.
It made the most sense though. It's an 11. I'm gonna use my inspo. I'll use the D8.
Okay.
Yeah. 11 plus 4. So that makes it 15.
15. Gitzi pulling one of these vines up here. It pulls loose from the sand and rock, and you can see some of that rock begins to fall and drop 60 feet, splashing down into the water below. This area is loose.
Great. Light as a feather.
Sounds like a good time.
If only I had a spell slot, then I could Misty Step. But I don't.
I can.
Says the boy across the water.
I was waiting for the inevitability of you being able to just a misty step up there.
It's a
Too tall.
across what is treacherous terrain is a 10-foot jump.
There are
Like, he
no
just walked
trees
on
up
water.
here, correct?
Now there's just the vegetation at like these this like bush right up here.
Okay. Underneath the treasure chest, is it like on a stone base?
You hope it is, but you're too far away to know.
Okay. How far away is that from me again?
You can take out your tape measure.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it in here.
65
Oh,
feet
that's
away.
that gold rock.
Yes.
Oh, I just thought that was a shiny rock. My bad. I'm sorry.
I mean, I repurposed this as a golden chest. It's a shiny
no,
rock.
I like it. I like it. I was thinking like, oh, we're off. Okay, my bad. Caustic, use your eyes. Light as a feather. I am going to very cautiously and tentatively make my way across.
All right, move yourself one square at a time.
Mind the gap.
I feel like one of these squares has a trap in it, and I shouldn't walk in a straight line.
All right, dexterity saving throw as you cross
That's
the
where it
point.
is.
I told you where the loose cursor was.
No, you did. You did.
21. As this thing falls out from underneath you, crashing down into the water. There is a 10-foot chasm now in between you and that next pillar.
I can't jump 10 feet.
Yeah, you can.
We're all waiting for it. You know what we're waiting for.
I know. I'm going to have to make this jump. This 10 foot. There's.
Come on, Indiana Gitzi.
I know. Is there
Be the
anything like I can
crane!
latch my whip into or something? That's what I was like. Are there trees or
Hell
something
yeah,
that I
you
can
can
latch
certainly try.
Okay.
There's
I was like,
freaking
there
vines
looks
all over this joint.
to be like this rock and whatnot and whatnot. I'm like, I'd like to use my whip to like latch into something.
Oh, that's cool.
Someone better be singing Indiana Jones theme song music for me right now.
Dun, dun, dun,
This is a pirate
dun,
adventure.
dun, dun,
Wait. Before I could, okay, so I'd like to latch my whip across that 10-foot jump less. So do you want me to use like an attack on that whip?
Yes, you will have to make an attack roll.
Okay, I'm going to use my old original one because that one has the most sentimental and I feel the luckiest with it. Also, it's a +9 over an 8. 14.
14. The first attempt you get out there, you're just not able to latch on to what you need.
Can I try one more time?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, maybe.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, you got a good anchor point to this thing now.
Okay. Little change up. Sir James. She's going to tap up here. Sir James. Come here. And I'd like to point that rat. See that gold chest over there? Can you go see if it has anything interesting in it? Just go crack it open. That's it. You don't need to do anything else, and I will give you half of my fruit next time. Just crawl across that whip and just take a peek over there. I'm gonna make sure it's worth it, okay?
She's talking to a rat.
Shall I roll a nature check to see if this rat understands me?
Oh, I thought you would speak to animals or something.
Absolutely animal handling. It's a very early on in your relationship with this rat.
Actually, I do have animal handling. So I
Everyone
do gain
has-
the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for this duration, and I'll happily spend my spell slot for that.
Oh, okay. You actually had the spell. Okay.
Yeah, I have the actual spell for speak with animals. And rats are incredibly smart. So I think this is well within his reach. Go open that and just peek inside. If it's anything interesting, just wave a little.
What if it's heavy? Well, really heavy when I get over there. Oh,
Like the lid.
but it's a chest. I'm used to eating things from spilled barrels.
That's true. You're very strong, though. And I'm going to teach you a trick that you can use to get into any barrels. Get a stick, all right? And you stick part of it in, and then you jump on the other side, and it pops it up. It's called leverage. 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 And then you'll be able to get way more goodies because you can open more things that are sealed shut.
Yes.
Leverage.
The leverage.
I'm going to create a very bad rat infestation.
You're turning this
problem.
rat into a monster as
Yes, I am.
you do this.
This is very bad.
Okay.
The things we do for greed.
This poor little rat is going to try to cross your whip bridge.
Yep.
All right, I'm pulling up the rat card. Do you want me to roll, or do you want yourself to roll?
I would like you to, so I don't feel bad when I.
When it ultimately goes bad? Okay, here you go.
Yes. Feel a little less guilty this way. I've grown rather attached to Sir James.
Here's Sir James. 10 feet. He's got to make 2 dexterity saving throws across your whip. Here's the first one.
Okay. No.
Oh no.
Well, that didn't work.
Splinter.
Rats are great swimmers, though.
Swim to the boat.
He is dead on impact.
Oh no. All right, well. We will be hosting a little funeral later.
Oh no,
Sir
she's
James.
just gonna be more pissed at us, Aelun. She's just gonna be more mad.
You just compounded the anger. You killed Sir James. You bastards.
I'm really
Down
glad
below,
I was not the one who rolled
as I
that.
see the rat fall and smack into the water and just lay there, I just like look at Vera and I'm like, we might need to go in hiding.
I'm glad I'm just backpedaling in the waves, just laughing at this while I'm getting a bath.
James. I'm looking. Am I gonna have to resuscitate that rat?
Pucker up. He's one of the crew.
I don't know if there'll be if there's gonna be anything left of this rat.
You could try just regular CPR first.
Just regular. Beep, 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 beep. Don't have to use magic.
Oh my God, Tidfies! No, there's no way this rat is gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, that's not good for a rat. It's a lot of damage for a normal person.
He's got 1 HP. There's not much of that rat left. I look over, I go, no, there's no, I would need true resurrection to bring that rat back.
My rat! They're so smart and wonderful. I'm mad about that.
Apparently not smart enough to get across your chain whip.
Asher's gonna yell up, I'll get you another one. But like trying to be sincere, like trying to actually problem solve. He's like, I'll get you another one. I shouldn't have said that, Vera. I shouldn't have said that. Did you see the look on her? I'm
I'm just
terrified.
picturing his head getting crushed between my claws right now. And a little angelic Sir James just laughing above his head.
I want to know how Aelun got out of 2 hags and your rat died from just crawling across your whip.
The rat was 60 feet up in the air before
Yeah,
it
it's
fell
very
down.
high.
But they're so smart and dexterous.
Here lies Jimmy the rat.
His name was Sir James. You will address him formally, especially at his funeral.
I'm sleeping with the fishes.
We'll just get some driftwood and light it on fire and send him out to sea.
What would you like to do, Gitzi?
Sir James has died for this, and I am stupidly not backing down. I am going to try to jump across and use that whip to help guide me, like I had done with the hag. I'm pulling myself to her. I'm going to try to pull myself across this 10-foot jump.
Athletics check. Oh God, that 20 was almost there. 15.
Am I Tarzan now?
Yes.
It's a lot more crack. She's very
Is that your final number that you want to settle on?
Is it enough?
You got some D6s, right? Or something?
I have 1d6.
You've
I will.
gone this far.
I will use it. Oh yeah, you've come this far. Keep using all your stuff, Gitzi. It's fine.
You just wait till you open that chest and it's something amazing.
Asher, are you sure you don't want to be a pirate? Because you do this really well.
18.
Asher is not doing any of this. This is all Adam. Asher is terrified down on the beach about knowing he's going to get killed by Gitzi later.
Gitzi, that was a 50-50. You just succeed. getting to the other side, swinging across. You are now on the other side of the rocks.
Am I on rocks or is this all still shitty sand? My attitude's coming out. I'm sorry.
Death of your fake pet rat will do that to you.
Taking it very personally.
It may have been fake, but it felt real to me.
Oh.
I mean, I had to drink Bailey's out of his shoe.
The stone feels real underneath you.
I am going to continue forward. Oh.
Okay, so there's a barrel right there.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw on the pillar.
It's covered in moss. I knew it. I knew it when I saw that green on the top of my. Don't go over that. No.
But
She's
you're on
going
the
over
edge
it.
of it. So. Oh, see, 18.
18, you just succeed.
Oh gosh, everything keeps getting higher.
That was the edge boss right there.
Oh.
That was that little crack on the edge of Vault of Glass where you were riding along, and if you didn't jump right, it bonked you off every time.
I see this rock that I'm kind of while I'm going against. I'm gonna do a smart thing, and I'm gonna take my whip, that blade at the end. I'm gonna just keep stabbing it into the rock, kind of like as a rock climber. If I fall, it's latching in. Hopefully,
Smart.
as I'm going along. So I'm just.
You'll be able to peel yourself along here and get to that golden chest.
Inside's a new rat. Sorry, too soon.
Yes, it is.
It's a golden rat.
You better hope that within
And it
these next
calls you
few
mama.
episodes, you do not lose Vera,
just remember,
or you are going to
this is-
find zero sympathy
Remember,
in
this
this
is
household.
Adam having fun, okay? This is not Asher.
I open the treasure chest.
It's locked.
It's a mimic. Oh, God.
Frustration. What do you mean?
All right, can I use my history as I don't have great history as a blacksmith though, and my ability typically to have to make many things, possibly even locks, if I understand the mechanics and perhaps weaknesses of this particular lock type.
Do you
Pulling
have
shit out my ass.
Locked.
I don't think I have a lock because I'm a blacksmith. Let me just double check.
It's like you just fuck with you now.
If this helps.
I'm not.
I have jeweler's tools.
Do you need my lockpick tools? They're in my coat.
Jeweler's tools are very fine as well and have similar components
So
to be able to be as delicate.
you're gonna try to brute force this thing with some jeweler's tools. You're not gonna be able. You're not gonna be
Do I
able
have
to
the
use.
knowledge of this one?
You've been around locks enough. This will give you a chance to where you're gonna try to actually use the internal mechanism. It won't be easy. It'll be a DC 20, and you don't have proficiency with this. So this roll for you is going to be a let's see here. Right now, where we're at, it is a D20 plus 3.
A D20 plus 3. I just got a 1D6 inspo.
Yeah, but you're going to roll an nat 20. It's just, we're willing it into existence. You've worked hard for this.
I now have one 1D6 inspo. I also have a 1D8 as well.
You can only use one inspo on this.
Right.
On the chest. Period. Trying to get into it.
Okay, one time.
Oh.
Send your energy, Mudcat.
Does anybody have a luck just in case?
Nope.
All right, here we go.
I do. I just don't think I can give it to you.
Oh, it's an 11. Even if I use my D8,
14?
that's...
You're
Oh, yeah, because that's a
plus 3.
14.
You're at 14.
So if I use my D8, there's a chance. So
Yes.
the 14, I'm going to use my D8. Let me take that off my list. Okay. 14, I need a 6 or higher. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Oh,
I'm so close. Come on. Please just bend the rules for me.
you feel it. You're just about to get this mechanism unlocked. And it breaks your jeweler's tools.
I kick it.
Was it a Skyrim?
You know what? What is the chest made out of? Gold? Wood?
It's a golden chest. Yeah, it's a metal golden chest.
Gold is weak. I'm taking my hammer to it. Gold is a weak material. I'm a blacksmith. I know gold is weak. I know this shit is not stronger than my hammer. I've worked with gold before. I know gold is not a good material use. And this has been out here in the elements. It has been worn
patined,
down.
yeah,
This
it's
is weak as shit. I'm not even a real blacksmith, and I know that.
Go to try to brute force this lock. Roll the hit.
What's wrong with you?
Two more hags pop up.
I was content living on the beach eating my broken cantaloupe.
Roll a periodic table check.
You've taken everything from me now. My cantaloupe, my rat.
Oh, 18.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage on this lock.
Oh, minimal. 7 damage.
What are you using to hit this thing, by the way?
My light hammer. That I
Okay,
use
your
for-
hammer.
That has worked on gold before.
The chest is not bust open.
Is it starting to dent?
It does not dent. It is stronger than what you suspected. It is definitely not pure gold.
All right, bring the boat over here, and I'm gonna toss this down, and hopefully you guys can catch it.
Oh my god, this could be my favorite Gitzi moment ever.
What do you mean, pull the boat over?
Get over here,
Listen,
and
we're
we're
gonna
going
take the
to
boat.
catch this.
Let's go. Take the boat.
Aelun's gonna grab the oars.
This is gonna crush you all.
You heard it. We have to get over there.
No, it'll break the fucking boat. It's not gonna go in
It's
the
fine. We will catch it. We'll break the fall.
What if I put two boats on top of each other? That way it breaks to the first one, the second one will float.
I will catch it. It's fine.
You will not catch it. You are in no position to. This is a horrible idea. Look at a rat. We need some sort of. I have some fish netting. Do we have any more? Do we have any netting around here? We could.
Hey. Maybe. Wait a second. Maybe Asher can throw it. Maybe he can catapult it.
Can you?
How does
What?
that work? Can you catapult the chest?
Asher, can you catapult the fucking chest?
I don't think so. I think it might be too heavy.
Yeah. Well, it's too heavy to
Gitzi.
go in the fucking boat too.
Gitzi, how heavy is
Gitzi
it?
has been a can-do attitude from the beginning of this, and you're like, no, I don't think I can.
Gitzi, how heavy is it?
I'm gonna try to lift it. How heavy does it feel?
It's empty. It's just like, it's just like,
Oh,
It's pretty heavy. You reach down here. Oh yeah, this thing.
is it over 5 pounds?
It's over me.
That's a trap. I can't do it. Just like I can't do it. It's too much. I can't. I can only do like. I'm trying to see if I have anything else.
Then we use the boat.
I could magic missile it.
Does anyone have tinker's tools or locksmith tools you can throw to me?
I have a.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I have thieves tools.
Yeah.
Asher, can you catapult these?
Catapult the fucking tools, Asher.
Okay, that I can do. That I can do.
I'm holding up the thieves' tools for him to throw up.
I feel like this is Skyrim when you have like 3 lock picks and you keep breaking them as they go along.
100%.
My locksmithing is not high enough.
Because you put a lot.
All right, Gitzi, this is gonna come right at your face. So all you have to do is catch it. What was that?
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you right in the numbers.
Okay. All right. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna make you use. Actually, since this is it's always a save to hit, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a deck save.
It's a deck save to hit. All right. What is that?
It's a 15.
15. Okay. Gitzi's gonna have to grab this with a dexterity of that number.
Ooh.
Make it happen.
As you catapult those thieves' tools up. Snagging those thieves' tools. Now, this isn't something that you're normally proficient in, but I will give you a increased chance on this now with thieves' tools. I'm going to give you a +5 on this roll.
Wow. Okay, and I have to get a 20, and I have a D6 as help. Okay, +5. Come on. No! No! You mean dice! You mean cruel dice! What world is this? How many lockpicks do I have?
Seeing all of this go down, I'm going to send you my last lucky.
It's so hard
You
not
had
to
a second
this
pair
up.
of gloves this whole time.
This whole time. That's it. This is the only one I got.
Okay. Whatever lucky things you guys can do, do them. Like, I don't know, whatever you gotta do. Okay. I'm not even gonna look at it. So what is it?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh, it was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Get back.
Did you see Jack?
Becca is actually Gitzi right now. I can't get up. It's just like,
Get stuck in my chair.
Pick yourself up by your show.
look, if this isn't all like fucking magic item eyes, I'm leaving the campaign after all of this. It's the bottle of Bailey's. It's the bottle of Bailey's.
As you open up this chest, hitting it just right with that blessing in the stars, opening up to the top of the chest, you feel this wet, slathering tongue slide out and over to the side. as it's just snot all over your hand, and the chest lid flips up. And it's a total fucking ruse. It is not a mimic. It is just some sort of disgusting liquid. And it's a total fake out over the top of it. Written up at the top. Just kidding.
We got pirates with humor.
You reach down into that chest, roll a 1d10.
I am going to burn this pirate island to the ground.
My job. Okay, that's my
Not
job.
Gitzi. Caustic. I'm going to find my way into
okay.
this story, and I'm going to burn
Murder.
down. Oh, what?
Mudcat, just make sure tomorrow morning to just message us to make sure you're still okay. Okay, thanks.
Oh, I'll be fine. I've been through it.
Okay.
Murder.
It's my murder song time. Kidding? Just kidding.
Hey, ones are great, potentially. You're one in our hearts. And
I mean, if it's lightning strikes, all you want is one. Murder.
whatever you're about to get, you deserve, okay? You've earned this, whatever it is.
As you reach in to pull out this item, Gitzi.
Yes.
This is a choice for you.
Okay.
What kind of weapon has Gitzi always wanted to have that's never been able to afford?
Oh, shit. Like a war hammer, actually. That looks like her hammer that she's so used to using. She'd love to have just that as a giant version, just immaculate. Not necessarily, not in stone or decor in its sense. No jewels need to be embedded within it, but of a strong metal, and its grip perfectly weld within her hand. And you can see just like little sea turtles engraved like down below. She saw it as a child once, and she thought it was just the most beautiful thing in the world, and that of a champion blacksmith would wield.
You pull this +2 gilded with gold, no gems on it, massive structural war hammer from up and out of this chest.
Oh.
It has just the right balance to it. As you're able to spin it around in your hand a couple of times, just giving it a toss up in the air, it comes back into your hand. You have a +2 dwarven thrower.
Yes.
All right.
Hashtag worth.
I thought you were gonna troll me for a second. Like, you find a miniature version of it, a child's toy.
Oh no!
It's just enough. It's just big enough for a rat.
You have a weapon, you have a warhammer that you can still use with your whip and throw and fight with this thing. I will make sure to make the card for you to have next week as you hold that golden hammer up on top of this pirate mountain. That is where we will end this week.
What weapon have you always wanted? An armored rat.
You know what?
So much investment in this.
I feel like
so glad it paid off.
I don't want to say you're welcome, but you're welcome.
This, I will be naming this weapon, and you better believe you know who it's in name of, who lost his life for this weapon.
Oh, yeah, when you throw it, Hurdy, and when it returns, Gertie.
Careful, it's going to be the Red Devil Killer.
Oh my god.
That was the hardest adventure I think any of my characters have ever gone through.
Yeah, you're level 14 now, by the way. Congratulations. It was just like, so you're just like,
got to the chest and he was like, it's locked.
Of course it is, though. Of course it is.
It's like just like a fuck you.
Oh my god. That was, my cheeks hurt right now. I couldn't even heal Sir James.
No, my poor rat.
Your poor rat took 17 times his normal damage.
the first time you speak to your rat, too, he's like, what if it's too heavy? I'm going to teach you leverage. Leverage.
Leverage.
Yeah. Do.
I'm a monster.
Oh, thank you, Animated Dungeon Maps, for the greatest nights of D&D in a good while. Everyone will pick up going into Port de Pair next Thursday. Love you all. I'll see you for D&D on Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Rest in peace, Sir James.
James.